Hello everybody, welcome to ZeldaSpeedRuns, broadcasting the Majora's Mask Randomizer Standard Tournament Season 3. We got Qualifier number 4 for you today. Commentating for us is Captain MD13, Epic Yoshi, and Revan. And tracking is going to be Fox and Fortissimo too. Say hello everybody.
Hello everybody.
Hello everybody.
Well, we're burning a little bit of, almost burning some midnight oil here on the U.S. East Coast, but it is certainly, nevertheless, a fantastic time for Rando, and I think we're going to have a good time tonight. We've got on screen for you Vidya James, Pixel Shake, Breagle Bash, and Gunzor showing their skills for you today. But looks like we currently have a whopping 19 runners in this race time room tonight.
Yeah, it's a pretty good crowd for a weeknight.
Yes, and if you folks especially saw the first qualifier where we had relevant progression in all 4 temples, we will see how that plays out today, and we see a repeat, or will we see something different? What are you two hoping to see tonight before we kick things off?
I don't know, maybe I'd like to see a Butler Seed. I'm curious if we can get something like that.
I think for myself, I'm going to be pushing for Pamela until we get something on Pamela.
That should be my shtick, because I have the Pamela emote.
Let's see it in the chat.
Yes, we all remember that weekly near the first of the year where light arrows were in fact on Pamela.
Yeah. And it's so funny because it's like that was so astronomically low with everything else that was during that time period. Between the conditional bug fix and everything. So
Pamela having the elemental arrows is so funny to me.
Yeah, it is.
I still think my favorite elemental arrow is Twin Mold having fires.
Oh, that is insane.
Oh yeah. I mean, in one of the Season 3 seeds, I actually had, I think it was Season 3, maybe it was a mystery seed. I had Zora on Twin Mold. It was pretty great.
Well, folks, you will be happy to know that we have just kicked off the race time room, so in less than a minute, we will be kicking things off here on the channel, and we've got a bit of an interesting start here. So we discovered at the start that we have a red ruby on the clock tower, but of greater significance, we have a large gold chest on the straw roof.
Yep. So we have some potential early logical implications with that. Depends on if it's an important item or not. Like if it's just not like, say, like Circus Leader's Mask or something.
Well, we shall see.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then, folks, let the games begin.
We will also see who actually plays in logic strictly and who will go break out of logic.
Yep. I think one of the more exciting things about this season is definitely like breaking out of logic more because of how often you can get bottled at.
Case in point, we are seeing Vidya. Yeah, case in point, we're seeing Vidya and Gunzor go straight for the straw roof chest, while Pixel Shake and Breagle Bash are going for the conventional North Clock Town, seeing a vanilla hard piece in the tree.
North opener, yep. Alright, and it's nothing, so it doesn't matter. Fantastic.
It's nice to have, but it's not what we're looking for.
No. Alright, so now
dreams
Vidya's
ruined.
Gonna follow the, North Observatory opener. He's known to do that. But Gunzor is the only one to go South opener, so that's a good divergence. Oh,
Ooh,
bottle on Tingle.
Chateau bottle, no less. That is a really cheap early Chateau.
That's also rebuyable, I'm pretty sure. Because it turns into the refill.
I think so. We got All Night Mask.
That's a good spot when you get a projectile for farming for bank.
Indeed, but we do have not Chateau, All Night Mask in the South Termina Field Grassy Grotto, so we're gonna see possibly early grandma stories today.
And looking at Gunzor's again, I saw that stump chest is big, so that's going to be important.
All right, bow archery is not required. It's a upgrade of some kind?
I think it was a bow upgrade?
Yes, it is. So it is not the first bow, which
Nope.
makes sense because it's a bow-locked bow.
I hope not.
Yep. I hope not, yeah, right. If you have your first bow in these settings on bow archery, there's something that went wrong. Because that
Indeed.
can't happen.
It's just in. You can do it with Zora boomerangs somehow.
Could you imagine? All right, what do we have in the observatory? A heart container. Our runners will not pass that up, given that because of the chest size matches contents feature, runners are going to be ending up skipping a lot of minor items like heart pieces. So health would certainly not go amiss in these settings.
Mm-hmm.
And I
That's
missed-
correct.
And I'm going to have another look here to see what was on Tourist Center. I could
do
not see what
think
that
that-
was.
I do think that early on it is somewhat important to open a few wooden chests for money or just a little bit of health, but as you progress in the seed, it's better to ignore for sure. But early on, it's pretty important because of bank.
Indeed, we're
You
going to get our next...
want to get your bank one.
Indeed, our observatory hint reads, North Clocktown is Way of the Hero, and so far we have found a bottle there.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Butler contains an unrequired wallet upgrade. That is a great hint.
So that can be actually... That's really interesting because that's twofold. That implies there's another wallet somewhere else you can get, but it doesn't mean that those wallet checks are dead. But it does imply at least Bank 3.
Bank 3, All Night Mask is knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
So the two probably semi-most annoying checks in the game.
Just
But
want to
no
remind
Fire
everybody
Shadow
that
purchase is on the table.
not required does not mean foolish.
Indeed. Alright, so Breaglebash did not pick up All Night's Mask, so is accelerating to Room Key without an extra check. We see Butler hint again. Zora Cape Foolish. No beavers today. Sorry, folks. Mountain Village Way of the Hero. Snowhead Temple
Ooh.
Foolish except for the song.
Oh, okay. Oh boy. Well, we were just talking about song logic before the stream went live, so we've got a nice Foolish Accept song for a dungeon. Cool. Great. With Mountain Village Wath. So that's
Yeah, thanks
fun.
for the gold rupee, Andrew, by the way. Alright, Madame Aroma has for us some money. Don't really need that now.
Okay, Mask of Sense in P-Hat Grotto.
Unfortunately, that's useless because the blue potion in the witch shop is not randomized.
Well, not entirely useless. It could be... It could be your only way to get a blue potion in a seed, if you don't have a wallet, but...
Is it a
Alright.
potential logical path into the well? Or
Yes.
because it's not shuffled, it doesn't count? Or does it?
I think it depends on if the other wallet's in a foolish spot. Because the blue potion's 100 rupees off of the Icona Scrub, correct?
Yes, correct.
So I think that'll be of interest. I did see a hint that Red Ocean Spider House is Great Fairy's Mask, so we can skip that today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so so this is a change that happened in 1.15. When Mask of Sense, you need to turn in the mushroom to get the blue potion. So you get a free blue potion in the shop there.
Ah, okay. We got our first sometimes hint of the night, and that is that Poe Sisters is dead.
And that's actually like vanilla behavior. So you can't get that blue potion without the Mask of Sense. So
All right,
That was
is
the other thing that crossed my mind before this seed started. Was like, it'd be nice to see a Mask of Sense required seed, but probably not going to happen.
All right, so Swamp Title Deed was in the bomb shop, so we got early paper.
Okay.
We do like to be able to get rid of that early.
And if I'm remembering correctly, in Season 3, you can basically get into Stockpot in any time now, right? According to logic?
Yes,
According to logic,
it basically expects Final Night, yeah.
Very good.
Of course, our runners would probably prefer to get Room Key or Deku Mask to do it before that point, but,
All right, we're seeing Postman minigame from Vidya. See how well he can count to 19. Looks like he counted to 20.
Possibly 21.
That's better.
Hey.
We did see Breagle Bash throw 99 rupees to the banker. Actually, I think it was only 89. Just in case a couple of Postman issues came up like this. But the extra 100 will certainly be nice for continuing to go towards Bank 200, Bank 200. Looks like Grandma Short Story had a bottle.
Oh my,
good.
that's 2 bottles.
So
You never see that, really.
it's also
Not
starting
this
to look,
early.
Indeed, but it is also starting to look less likely that North Clocktown Chateau bottle's way of the hero now. So the only North Clocktown checks we have left are Deku Playground Any Day, the Stray Fairy Turn-ins, and Blastmass Lady, because Keaton Quiz I don't think counts.
Correct.
So yeah, that bottle is no longer way of the hero relevant. Fascinating.
Oh yeah, also bombers. Don't forget about
Oh yeah. Especially if you play Qualifier 1.
Yeah, I was
Right,
gonna say,
I mean,
this
I
isn't
was in that
Qualifier
call.
1.
Yeah, that was something else.
And what happened with me in that qual is I just routed bombers with Midnight Meeting. So I got bailed out.
Goodness gracious.
Yep. It's a good spot to do it with that kind of a seed there.
Yeah.
All right, Gunzor is also checking the grandma stories.
Okay. At least Grandma Story 1. Oh, he's going for 2.
Yeah, going straight to morning of day 2 on this one.
All right, he's skipping Bomb Grandma this cycle.
Oh, we got an interesting hint.
Unless he saves scum. I don't know.
Ranch Sisters contains Mask of Truth on Cremia, but it is not.
Oh.
Deku on Grandma Story 2.
Oh.
Okay.
And he's Song of Timing. That's pretty smart, honestly.
I think he really wanted to scum that, but yep, Song of Time and now.
Yep.
So, unfortunately, we will not be seeing our good old puppers today. Mask of Truth is on Cremia, and it is not required.
Aww.
Nope, the
Yeah,
Dodongos.
I think most people are gonna... I don't know. I guess they would route that day 2. Grandma Story 2. Maybe save scum before doing it.
Alright, Dodongos also gave us a bean. There's another bow upgrade hint.
And, if Gunzor routes this correctly, he's gonna be able to get Deku Playground just before Bomb Grandma.
True.
Indeed.
Gonna pretty well be able to clear out North Clocktown real quick.
Except for the bombers. That's the only thing. Because no projectile yet.
We have a Woodfall Temple Way of the Hero out of the Icona Termina field hint.
Okay, so we have Foolish Accept Song for Snowhead Temple and Woth Woodfall Temple. Very fun.
And not a whole lot keeping us out of Woodfall Temple. We're just looking for Sonata and a bow. And we can check the monkey with our current equipment as well. We have a bottle, we have a Deku mask, and there's a cow mask. That is Pillar Grotto.
Zoe brings up a very good point. Very, very unique possible situation that could happen. With the wallets.
Let's see here. Got to keep in the back of your mind that all the not required hints might be 1 star. So it could be 1 wallet not required and Mask of Truth not required, leading to the other wallet.
Ah, okay. Some of these things might take us a little while to process.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we are processing intensely.
I have to say that the not required stuff is like probably very powerful if you think about it really hard. Like if as opposed to if it was just not there at all. Because if it was not there at all, you would just see, oh, okay, I will just go for that wallet. But now it's like, okay, what does that imply? You know, what are the possibilities? What's the possible scenario here? You know, it makes you think even more than if it wasn't there.
Nothing of importance on the Termina business, scrub.
Yeah, so we're gonna be looking for Sonata for Woodfall Temple.
But yeah,
it's not gonna
everybody
be Loth for the song.
Yeah, at this point, everybody's just clearing out the remaining Termina field, and I would assume next up on their list is Southern Swamp, assuming bow and bombs don't fall on their lap, which not looking like it at this rate.
No, I think right now probably the North Clocktown Loth is going to lead to one of those things, or it could just be like a projectile of some kind if it's not bombers locked, of course.
I'm actually surprised
I'm basically assuming that the Deku mask is going to lead to Deku Playground. That's going to have the Loth item, but we'll see.
It certainly looks probable, but we're about to see Blast Mask Lady from Breagle Bash, who timed that quite well.
Yeah.
Pixel Shake, on the other hand, is running out of time to go check it.
Meanwhile, Vidya just slipped in there right before Breagle Bash.
Oh, yeah!
Wow.
We're gonna get it, like, nearly the same time. Alright, it is not Bomb Lady.
Okay. We're going to see the Stray Fairy turn in now from both of those runners, and it looks like Pixel Shake is going to make it.
Plenty of time. A whole 10 minutes.
Yep. Okay, it's looking like Playground, Fairy, Transformation, or Bombers.
We can only get 2 out of 3 right now.
Mm-hmm. Gunzor's going Swamp Night 1, which is interesting. Or I should say Mystery Woods Night 1, rather. I guess it's not a bad idea, actually, because he has progression, and the grotto might not be important. Might not matter. But it does mean that he might eventually double back anyway for the grotto. Doing this. But it is a time waster, so...
It is, but, like, he might be kind of bottlenecking quick out, so it might be fine.
Yeah, right.
Alright, well, Breagle Bash is checking the purchases on the milk bar, and it's junk.
RIP.
Vidya has also revealed that Bank 1 is $50. No big deal, just getting, ripped off from Linebeck. Mountain Village, to clarify with chat, does not count as Goron Race. Goron Race, I would believe, would be defined as Twin Islands.
Yes, that's correct.
Alright, so Gunzor is going to get the Kotake check the long way. And it's a bomb bag. There we go.
Okay.
That is a very nice upgrade to have before too long goes by.
Now, I didn't notice when people were going through the hideout if the chest was big or not.
I did not either.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Oh, this is bringing me back. Alright, Big Bomb Bag looked irrelevant. And Gunzor is taking that... Go on.
Yeah. No, you could.
I was just saying Gunzor is bringing the potion to Kome. We're going to find out what that is in a second. But nothing of note in the Coast Grotto.
Yep. Coast Grotto has been, like, pretty dang nerfed, I'll say. Which is shocking considering its opponent start, but through a lot of the seeds lately, I haven't seen progression land there much.
Yeah, we don't even get to see much coming out of the fish.
Nope. Though you do get a lot more late fish seeds because of the late bottle, so...
Not today.
Not today, though.
Alright,
it's gonna be interesting to see when Gunzor routes Day 2 Grotto, if at all, honestly.
Indeed. To answer your question, chat, Grandma's short story had the, Oh, sorry, Deku Mask had the, Deku Mask was on Grandma Long Story. Sorry, my bad.
Yep.
Short story I don't think we've seen yet.
I think short story was just money?
Oh, did we? Okay.
It was a bottle. First bottle.
Oh, bottle! Sorry, yeah,
Or
bottle.
second bottle we saw, because Tingle was the first.
That's
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Short
story was second bottle.
Well, Kome had a Keaton mask.
Oh, Labfish's Giant's Mask, okay.
I mean, we might need that for Twin Mold later.
But Vinya's like, I'm not. I'm gonna find FD or I'm gonna use arrows. No thanks.
Alright, Brugal Bash and Pixel Shake did go and eventually pick up All Knight's mask, so it's pretty much just a matter of time until they get their items off of Grandma. Gunzor is checking Keaton Quiz immediately here.
It's pretty smart because he's routing right for Bomb Grandma here. But he is... Well, I guess he can get Deku Playground Day 2 if he makes it Day 2 after this, after he saves Bomb Grandma.
Indeed.
Oh my gosh! Chose the wrong answer!
Oh no!
Oh dear. Okay, Poe Hut was nothing.
Yep. We did see that already.
Okay, we did see that.
So that's our first that's our first sometimes of the night.
Okay.
We're seeing what the Gorman Milk check is.
Wait, did he just not do Transformation Fairy?
I did not see what it was. Whatever it is, Brugal Bash isn't interested.
And he forgets that he can't redo it here.
He's got to go back to Milk Road.
He just messed up. He just ended up despawning Old Lady.
Yikes.
That is
Granted,
a rough
Old Lady.
combo.
Yeah, granted, Old Lady is nothing, but this, if anything, the progression's going to be probably here. Yep, there it is.
Yep, there it is.
There's your Wath.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he could, but he's not going to. He could reset right now and then make it Night 1 again and then just do Prague in Palace or something to make up for that. If he really wants to check All Night Mask purchase.
With this equipment, Gunzor can also go ahead and check the Punch Rock in Icona and Road to Icona, so being able to check this early is pretty nice.
Yes, Gora Mask was on Great Fairy Deku. Yep.
So far we've got one thing. Yeah, so far we got one thing leading to another here. Ooh, that's a golden.
Item chaining is somewhat common.
That was a gilded chest up on the road to Icona Pillar.
And now we got another big one here.
Jeez Louise.
Should
And
we
it's
keep
hooked.
Hook
going?
shot! He's gonna get the other
Ooh.
one now!
What a convenience.
Oh, this is the troll road to Icana we love to see. Give us the lens for Shiro.
If this is Zora, that would be so funny.
Oh, that's, yeah. It would be.
It's a big chest. Nope, it's a heart container.
God dang.
But we still
That
got the
would've been
stump chest.
That would have been so funny. Oh yeah, that's right, stump chest. That's right.
Stump is big too, yep.
And it looks like Gunzor is doing this, reversing into Observatory. Gonna
The
check the wall.
correct way to do it. I put this off every time. It's not a good idea. Don't actually do what I do, but I do this every time. I wait for Deku until I can't no more.
Well, the nice thing about this too is that Gunzor can do the fence jump to get back over. So.
And I don't think he's seen the wall, the bomb wall, so we're gonna also see what's in there, get another quick peek at that.
Nothing on Gorman Bros race.
That was our
Yeah.
first Gorman, right?
Brigal and Pixel both did it, and it was
Yeah.
nothing.
Okay.
I'm just noting it because Vidya just did it. Because we've been kind of focused on the progression Gunzor's been making.
Yeah, no, we're all eyes on Gunzor right now. They definitely have the interesting progression chain at the moment.
Yeah, and right now, because our runners are going to be doing the Day 2 Woods checks and whatnot, we're not going to be seeing them check Grandma Stories anytime soon for that Deku mask. At least not in the next 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Gunzor's gonna regret it, maybe, for not doing Day 2 Woods. Okay.
Oh.
No. Alright.
I mean, great. Again, it's nice, but it's not what we're looking for.
No. So he's fine, not punished. Unless for some reason one of the warts is required, the seed, and then you wish you had it.
That's nothing some bombs can't fix. Which, to be fair, we do have.
Yeah, he's not realizing you can't... Once you mess up Keaton Mask in one of the areas, you can't do it again. You have to do it in the other area. So in this case, he has to do it in Milk Road.
And if he fails Milk Road, then you have to wait for Spring.
Mm-hmm.
Go to Mountain Village, which is not going to be Wath, but...
Well, we do also have a projectile, which means we can check the Great Bay and Road to Swamp and Milk Road Tingles, for that matter.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, looks like Gunzor is going to do Day 2 Deku Playground.
Yep.
Nope,
Makes sense.
And Pixel Shake has pulled out the All Nights mask, so this may be a play to... this is gonna be a play, rather, to check Grandma Stories.
Oh, first he's doing Honey and Darling. That makes sense.
Yeah, with the bombs in tow, this is a very good idea. Gunzor is going to be able to combo Honey and Darling with Goron chess minigame, too.
Yeah, it's really nice when you get Goron this early and you're still routing Clocktown, so you can actually just peek the chest. And money isn't like a huge concern in that case. get it out of the way. Oh, Camaro mask on. Ooh, that's dirty. You almost have to save Scum and then rush check it and then to do Grandma story this cycle anyway. Like story 2.
Indeed.
And I think that's what Pixel's gonna do. Reverse course! Save Scum the Camaro mask!
Oh yeah, because if you do Grandma Long Story, yep, you're busting out of that. You're not getting that check this cycle.
Nope.
Not getting the Rosa Sisters check.
Nope. I like
For
how Guns
anybody
are
like
still
me who
wearing
missed
the
it, where
mask.
was the Camaro mask?
It was on,
on-
Honey and Darling.
Yeah, Honey and
okay.
Taro.
Deku Playground BTW was Red Rupee, and I totally just blinked and missed what Gunzor saw in the observatory bomb wall, but it must have been junk, because otherwise he'd have gotten it.
Okay, it looks like Pixel is gonna do Grandma Story 2 first. Oh, Story 1 and Story 2. Right.
Apparently, in the Day 2 Woods Grotto is the Great Fairy Sword. We didn't see it on Gunzor's end because they were Night 1.
Indeed.
And I guess that Regal Bash is the first one there of the remaining.
Pixel has it.
Oh, okay.
And has also just retrieved Deku Mask. So yeah, definitely not save scumming that Camaro mask anymore. We'll just have to worry about that next cycle.
However,
Zero.
Gunzor is free to check it at this point.
Yeah, we'll see how he chooses to route this. It's getting to the point where everybody's about to start probably meeting up in Swamp in a couple minutes here, because while Goron Mask and Bomb Bag are nice, we can't... Oh, okay. Who put that there?
The mischievous little devil, that's for sure.
Yep.
Oh, that was almost a perfect maze.
Wow. Oh, come on.
Gotta go out and around. There we go.
Okay.
I thought it was going to be out the other way and around.
Oh!
There's
There's
our other
the
wallet.
Oh!
All right, well, that's a great spot. So there are still a couple of single wallet items that could be required, namely the Mountain Scrub purchase, Smithy 1, especially in Way of the Hero Mountain Village. You don't rule that out.
Yep. Yep. Alright. We're gonna see Stump Chest. Is this Bo? Zora?
It looked like a small gilded chest, unless I'm just imagining things. Oh, no. Never mind. Double defense. Again, not what we're looking for, but definitely nice to have. Definitely nice to have in chest-size matches contents.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, and Briegel Bash just gave us a nice good look at the tourist center. It was Choose. Looks like Briegel Bash is routing in Keaton Mask with the trip to Deku Palace.
Okay.
Nice thing that version 14 made for this is that the boat goes yeet.
It
Goes
sure
so
does.
fast.
I also like how it... I also just like how fast it goes. It's great.
Is this a boat cruise or a jet boat tour?
Definitely a motorboat.
Where's the motor, though?
Good question.
Don't ask mystical questions.
All right, Pixel Shake has just retrieved Hookshot. Is going to see that heart container on the pillar and grab it. Probably going to get double defense soon after. Also, Vidya's had it, and we totally didn't notice. I think Vidya's got double defense.
Yeah, he does.
Yep.
It's kind of hard to see with that heart coloring.
I guess, huh. Okay. I guess he had a different bean from somewhere else.
Or just used, oh yeah,
Probably
different bean.
used the Dongo bean.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. That's a couples mask, question mark? Yeah, couples mask in Deku Palace.
Oh, Pixel's going, graveyard. Interesting. Definitely a play not anyone is going to do for a while with the progression that is available, but...
Nice pendant of memories, BTW. In the Swamp Grotto.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, each
Oh,
person
and it is
still has a lot
big!
of text. But on commentary, we're starting to run out.
Oh, it's the powder keg! Oh my!
There it is.
Okay.
It's
And
the
it looks
plane.
like the monkey had New Wave. That's an unfortunate song to get right now because we can't do jack with that right at this time.
No, it's looking like Ranch Day 1 is gonna be our first usable song, right?
Indeed. We may see a Song of Time immediately after picking up Keg and getting the New Wave. Besides the final night checks, of course, which looks like Pixel's going to be our first runner to do that.
Yeah, you know, that's going to be a tough spot for some people. There's a lot of people that absolutely abhor doing a kind of Graveyard Grotto without Captain's Hat.
Yeah, I don't like to do it.
All right, we got another gold chest, and it's a shield.
It's a shield.
Thankfully, we start with one of those in this setting.
Yeah, and the shields come from... I think it might just be Goron Shop, actually. Or Zora. It's Zora Shop.
Yeah, I agree, Fox, for sure.
All right, looks like we're going to get the Rosa Sisters check from Vidya, and we'll see if this is any good. Fascinating.
Okay, it's Mountain Title Deed.
I would have kept that and used it as toilet paper, then scummed it away.
Well...
Oh, well.
He would have had to wait a while to do that, though.
That's true, yeah, because that's right at the start of the night. Alright, Pixel Shake is going to set up bombers, too.
And yeah, you have a very easy Swamp Deed.
That's fair. Swamp Deed is pretty free. And yeah, and as Chad points out, this is definitely the right call, knowing that this will lead to Deku Mask. And a bottle, which is definitely not going to go amiss. Especially, well, we got a critical song, so... And Keg, so maybe we'll be able to skip out on eggs today. We'll see.
I don't know. You can never fully escape eggs.
No, you cannot.
Alright, big chest and woodfall. Heart container.
That's number 2.
I think we might have seen 3 heart containers already.
Oh yeah, because Pixel Shake's got probably at least enough heart pieces for another container.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I think we're going to be seeing everybody kind of get funneled into Woodfall here as things move along. Because at this point, we've seen Deku play. We've finished up North Clocktown at this point, besides Keaton Quiz, but that's not North Clocktown anyway. So there's nothing else there. Besides bombers, that's the only thing we're actually missing.
You took shot. It is on the table.
Yeah, I think at this...
Goron plus Keg is likely the progression at this point.
Yeah, I think as soon as Vidya checks Keaton Quiz, does all the Night 3 checks, we're going to see Song of Time in a Day 1 ranch here.
Oh, fire arrows in Woodfall.
Okay, we definitely don't say no to those either.
Nope.
Oh.
That helps for the Mountain Village Wath.
It sure does.
Unless Mountain Village Wath is just Hugo, but...
I mean, Mountain Village could be Wath for Smithy Day 1 at this point, where there's not a whole lot stopping us from doing that. We just need we just need magic.
Need bow or... yeah, just...
And bow,
just
yeah.
Bow. Bow and magic for Smithy 1, yeah.
And, it would help if I had actually paid attention to what was on Keaton Quiz.
Generally, Cation's the early game is not quite as open in a way, but when you get to the mid game is where things tend to be open and you have to decide what makes sense to do. Maybe in hindsight, when you look over the scene afterwards, it looks linear, but when you're playing, it doesn't. Like, when you're playing and you're in the mid game and you have a bunch of stuff you have open, there's a lot of choices sometimes in Season 3.
Whoa, hold on, bombers have a bow.
The scene is open. Hello.
Yeah, bombers had a bow.
Well, that's funny.
Well, it looks like North Clocktown's double wath today.
Yeah.
Always full clear your waths, folks. Although I would wager Vidya and Breaglebash are going to take a stab at bombers now. I think we're also about to see what's on All Night's Mask, but we know this is junk because of the wallet not required. Oh, Vidya doesn't have a projectile yet. Never mind. Is about to get Goron Mask, though.
Mm-hmm.
For that matter,
Breaglebash coming up quick.
For that matter, Breaglebash doesn't have one either.
Yeah, so I think eventually what's going to happen here is, like, I think Pixel has the lead a little bit right now just because of that bow, but that will start to... It depends on... I guess it just depends on what people... When everybody else routes bombers.
Pretty much.
Oh, gosh.
To answer your question,
which hopefully, thanks to Trauma, will be soon.
Yes!
You're not wrong there, buddy. Alright, Gunsor's gotten Keaton Quiz. Pixel Shake checked staff for a minute was junk. We're gonna get our first Milk Road Tingle check, though. We've certainly not seen this yet.
Gunzor has fire arrows. Yes, he got them. And yeah, that's also true. Pixel has the powder keg, which is in a pretty bad spot relative to, like, how everyone feels about Akana Graveyard Grotto in these settings. I don't personally feel... I check it when it makes sense. So, like, when I would have checked it when I was in Road to Akana, kind of like what Pixel did. But other people want to bank on having Captain's Hat and being able to full clear Graveyard before doing it, so...
There's our last Foolish, an already full cleared Southern Swamp.
Wow!
Let's go.
Thanks, game. Thanks a bunch. We also saw Swamp Spider House is dead. We are missing a sometimes hint and a Dampe hint.
Wowee! Southern Swamp Foolish!
Alright, there's our second Snowhead Temple Foolish.
That almost always happens, too. It's like, Southern Swamp Foolish, you always see it when you've already done it. It's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Why I like to rush Ranch, because that just lowers the odds of that happening.
Also, of interest, that was where a bomb bag was.
Oh! That's very true!
Because
Oh my gosh.
Kotake had a bomb bag.
But wait a minute. Does that mean the powder keg is...
Ooh. Hold on. There's a letter to
Foolish?
Mama behind the letter to Cafe. Wait, letter to Mama's vanilla?
What is happening?
What is going on? Keg is dead. And you said what about letter to Mama? What?
Letter to Mama is on letter to Cafe.
Oh! Oh my gosh!
So yeah, the keg is
the
dead.
Midnight meeting? But
The letter to Cafe, we got a second sometimes hint, which was the letter to Cafe turn-ins. And the third check of that is letter to Mama.
Oh, that is so funny.
So logic is actually to take the bow with Goron mask into Mountain Village.
Oh my gosh.
All right, there's another
bottle in Goron's shop.
A little expensive, though, so Pixel Shake unable to afford that. Fascinating. So explosives in general not required today.
What's going on with Breagle Bash?
Breagle Bash has performed Time Stop and has now bounced. Yeah, Breagle Bash is time stopped. Curious as to why.
Oh, there we go. That was weird. It was like their Z target camera was locked for some reason.
I'm not sure what that was about. Also, what was on the song here? One moment, please. I cannot read that.
Right, Zoe, what the heck? That foolish bomb bag is ridiculous. Unless, like...
Yeah, the way into the north is, again, bow plus Goron mask.
Yeah. So does that mean... like, Twin Islands, Grotto is dead, and all the other explosive checks are dead? Hello?
Visible confusion.
We have to assume that, right?
Well, then, the checks that are required must be incredibly limited in the north.
I don't know. I would just assume, at this point, just the keg is dead. That's what I'm gonna do. Anything else is just kind of up in the air. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, we can assume keg's off the table.
Right, our path into the north should be fire arrows, right? Because we got that... Where were we? Woodfall?
Yeah. Well,
fire
it would
arrows
be Goron to
Woodfall.
go north. It's Goron to go north.
Also Goron, yeah.
But it's still kind of mind-bending right now. When have we ever seen a foolish bomb bag?
Yeah, that's pretty rare. Punch Rock is not bombable. It needs Goron mask.
Yeah.
That's why it's called Punch Rock.
How does Foolish work with bombs locking bombs? Yeah. That's not a fully formed question, but I'm asking it anyways. How does Foolish and bomb bags, locking bomb bags work?
Well, this one wasn't bomb locked.
It wasn't, no.
It was on
Does that imply that there's one bomb bag locked by another? Or am I doing this in reverse?
A bomb-locked bomb bag would be foolish, but...
There's magic in Lens Cave in a non-bomb locked chest.
Okay, and... Yeah, so, like, if you had a bomb-locked bomb bag, then yes, that bomb bag is foolish, but this was a Sphere Zero bomb bag. What song was in Goron Village? From what I can tell, it looks like it was Sonata.
Yeah, it's Sonata. I can see it on Pixel's tracker, barely. So, yeah, Sonata means we have Woodfall Temple access, and that is Way of the Hero, so...
So this is big, actually. Pixel is, like, pulling away right now. The problem is, he's got that keg, and I don't know if he's paying attention to Foolish Bomb Bag.
I wouldn't.
I know.
Only because I'm in
wouldn't.
here with Cobbs. I don't think I could react to that.
Oh, he hasn't seen the hint yet. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't been to Ranch yet.
Well, he's about to see it and find
He's
out,
about
so...
So we'll find out. We'll find out if he has any, like, maybe he'll punch the Gossip Stone. I don't know.
I wouldn't,
which
I wouldn't be
gossip was it?
surprised. It was the one in, I want to say it was the one in Lemon's Cocoa Shack.
Okay, because like if it was at the gate, he could have gotten bailed out, but any other one?
Yes, Zoe. It was on Kotake. In all the scenes that I've played so far, I've not seen a Foolish Bomb Bag in these settings, so that's kind of wild. Granted, I haven't played a lot, but but even season 2, I don't recall ever seeing a Foolish Bomb Bag. So.
I know we've recently in the co-op tournament seen Foolish Wallets because of the Royal Wallet kerfuffle one day, but
right.
I will also test that I've never seen a Foolish Bomb Bag before, so yeah, this, strap yourselves in, folks. This is going to be a puzzler. Well, Breaglebash has decided to sequence break the Zora Hall shop, but it's 2 hard pieces and something else that is not interested in.
Well, this one was Sphere 0, John, so you can't get any lower than that.
Alright, we know, actually, no, this was Goron Locked. Could be Goron Locked, so never mind.
And I'm pretty sure typically when an item like that is foolish, it has 0 stars. So...
You can get away without bombs in all dungeons, right? You just have to, like, fire arrow the snowballs in Snowhead Temple?
Yes. I mean, we had a bomb bag, a 1-star bomb bag in Qual 3.
Oh, did we?
Temple.
Okay.
Yeah, it was on Goat.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Qual 3 had a blast mask on Midnight Meeting that was 1 star, and then a bomb bag on Goat, 1 star.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, Pixel is checking the song here, and we know it's going to be junk, so this is going to be some good intel, although 99% chance this is Storms.
Let's see if it is actually junk. Okay,
Ooh.
it very likely
That's a good junk.
It's a good junk.
That's a good song to learn is Foolish.
He's not reading the hints, dude! No!
Oh,
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
probably just like, I have enough hints.
Yep.
I feel like in general, if the hint type that you're missing is foolish, you don't really care as much. But I think season 3 is proving that to be a fallacy because you get so much more information out of foolish this season.
Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous.
You said it.
A foolish bomb bag that leads to Song of Healing. That's foolish, probably.
And a foolish keg, no less, by extension.
Yeah, right.
Looks like Breaglebash is trying to get some extra cash. Maybe to check Goron chess minigame? I'm not sure.
Oh man, Vidya's... Okay, Vidya's gonna route Day 3 Ranch, it's fine. It's fine. He's gonna get that foolish Southern Swamp hint, and then be it'll be very interesting to see if he has any reaction to it, like if he punches it or not.
So... Oh, there's the swamp.
Oh, it was right there.
It was by the tree. So maybe
No
Pixel Shake did
either.
see it. Maybe Pixel Shake did see it. Breaglebash just got the bow, though.
Yeah, right now, Gunzor and Vidya are still missing that bow.
The way I see it right now is You say Gunzor and Vidya don't have the bow.
Yeah.
Once you get bow, I think I might be sounding like a broken record out of Qualifier 1. Rush dungeons.
Well,
Rush
they've got to
dungeons
get
on the bundle.
dungeon access first. So
That's true, but we have access to Woodfall Temple, which is Way of the Hero, number 1. Number 2,
Mm-hmm.
we know Snowhead Temple's foolish except for the song, so...
Mm-hmm.
How much do you want to bet it's... Well, actually, no. Then that means it probably isn't Lullaby on Blue Warp, is it?
No, probably not. No, because Snowhead Temple's foolish except song, so...
So, Vidya not happy about the fact that letter to cafe leads to letter to mama.
Yep, it's so funny. I can't believe that that's in the scene. Weighing on your head, like...
Could it be on the spring checks? And be our mountain village Wath?
Oh my gosh, that would be so funny.
What could be on the Springtime Village?
The bus Blue Warp being Lullaby, and then that would mean that Lullaby is pointed for spring.
Oh!
Fox is saying Blue Warp can't be Lullaby.
Yeah, it can't be. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
All right, Vidya needs money and is therefore just trying to slaughter a bird. This might be a Bank 2 check, which has definitely been in play for some time now. Bubble! Bubble!
You know, one thing that still applies here that if you saw the qual on Sunday was that we do have a similar situation with a repeatable item on Tingle, and that is the Chateau Romani. Because it's a refill now, you can just go to Road to Southern Swamp and just buy it a few times and get the 200 that way.
Ah, yes. Mountain Village Tingle has junk.
Like you could easily just farm for Bank 2 with that faster than Takuri, but okay, he had 400, so it's fine.
Bank 2 is
Oh,
the other
Bank 2 is a bow! Oh my god!
Oh. Oh, this is funny. This is funny. Oh, that's a bailout!
That's a bailout, yep! But he might route bombers anyway!
Never punished, folks. Never punished.
Wait, when is he gonna go Road to Akata here soon? Wallet was on Treasure Chest Game.
Wow, so Goron Mask led to Wallet, which led to Bow. Very interesting.
Yep.
Goron Mask.
So you have a hook shot locked bow and then a wallet locked bow. Logically, wallet locked anyway.
So they're both Goron Mask locked.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and there's your confirmation of Sonata on Goron Baby.
Which means that locks Boat Archery, which is the other bow, so all 3 bows are Goron locked.
Oh, Gunzer will get his bow here.
Archery.
Alright, Pixel is gonna be going to Woodfall Temple here soon. We're gonna find out what our Woodfall Temple Wath is. Any predictions in the chat? I predict it's gonna be Zora Mask, personally.
For my part, I'm guessing... You know what? I think I'm inclined to agree. I think Zora Mask is going to be really the only thing that gives us more to do.
Give us Garo Mask.
Gara Mask would be interesting, because you would have just Shrine Grotto.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then with Light Arrows, you could do Shrine if that's what's there.
Yeah, right. That'd be funny.
The odds are not in favor of this, but...
No.
No, yeah, no.
But Yoshi wants chaos.
Yes, correct.
We all want a little chaos.
I mean, the foolish bomb bag is already chaotic enough, alright?
Sure is. I want more.
More! Give him more chaos!
More.
And then it just cuts to Star Wars 8. More! Alright, we are seeing Pixel Shake do some Mountain Village cleanup here. And we're gonna see a setup for Day 1 Smithy here.
Yep, because he just got fire arrows, so he's gonna do that before he goes into Woodfall Temple.
Yeah, this is gonna route really well for Pixel Shake.
Mm-hmm. Oh, toilet paper. Did anyone else do this yet?
Nope. Not that I'm aware of, at least. Fire arrows, please cooperate.
Alright, so
Thank
nothing
you.
on toilet hand. Gunzor did do toilet paper? Okay, I missed it.
Okay.
My eyes have been everywhere now.
We have been a lot of places in a short order of time. We are not even at the hour mark.
I like how we all focused on Gunzor for like 20 minutes, and then now everybody's doing all these different things now that we have to keep our eyes on everybody.
Yeah. That's why there's 3 of us.
Yeah.
And chat, and our trackers. Alright, video's resetting here.
Meanwhile, Breagle is carrying the rock sirloin to our good friend Hugo. We find a lens, and yes, that's also true. Wow, that would be... Oh my gosh.
Now, we know, Darmani's off the table because healing is foolish, since it's behind Keg. Whoa, why didn't that grab? Thanks, collision detection.
That
Because he
tower
might
is
have
weird.
Barely gotten hit by the moth?
Yeah, the butterflies can definitely hit you. Although usually you would actually take knockback, but maybe it happened
Yeah, I
fast
don't know what
enough
happened
that they
there.
knocked back onto the pole and then slid off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a weird interaction there. Alright, is it Hugo? Probably not, but let's see.
I mean, given that it could be pretty much...
Yeah.
All bets are off now, thanks to that foolish bomb bag. Case in... Oh,
Okay,
well, no,
double
never mind.
magic! That's
go.
magic locked magic!
Yep. And it is, in fact, Zoramask, Way of the Hero in Woodfall Temple.
Alright, I called it! Woo!
Yeah, that made the most sense.
Mm-hmm.
It did.
But yeah, the magic on Hugo's not the Way of the Hero for Mountain Village. Yeah, so Mountain Village is still a red flag, folks.
Yeah, Cadion, so close to Zora Anadola.
So yeah, if I'm reading my notes right, our Woodfall Temple Way of the Hero is, so far, Zoramask. Our North Clocktown Way of the Heroes are Bow and Goron Mask.
Well, actually, it wouldn't be Bow now because another Bow was
Right. So it has to be Goron Mask.
Yep. And Goron Mask locked both that bow and Hookshot.
Yeah, so
And then the Hookshot locked the other bow. So
there's only two.
Both
There's
were unlocked.
indeed. So there's only 2 checks remaining in Mountain Village at this point. 3. Sorry. There's Smithy 1 and 2, and the chest in Springtime. Because Darmani's off the table.
Right.
The 2 chests in springtime, question mark.
Yeah, 2 chests, yeah.
Oh, it's 2 chests. Right, because
Yeah.
there's the one in the rear tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's 4
Smithy 1
checks
and
in.
2. Smithy 1 and 2, and then the 2 Springtime chests.
Yeah,
So
and
it's 4.
Smithy 2 we can't do. Smithy 2 we can't do until we find gold dust. And the
Correct.
Frog Choir doesn't count because it's not enabled in these settings.
Yeah.
Do
Frog
it
Choir
anyway.
is Frogwire is not enabled because it's very long, has a lot of requirements, and very few items can land on it in these settings. So
Yeah.
it wouldn't add too much to things at the same time.
It would always be hinted not required.
Yep, that too. It would take up an always hint slot.
It's not what you want, really.
Nope, people would not be happy about losing another, like, one of the other always hints.
Alright, Pixel Shake is continuing along. Hasn't found anything else yet in Woodfall Temple.
I mean, you're gonna full clear it, because it's Woth, and it's your first dungeon, so...
Indeed. Looks like Gunzor grabbed some cash just to... What is this
I think
cash
he's gonna
for?
buy that Swamp Deed.
Swamp Deed? Yeah, definitely bought for the Swamp Deed. I think we saw the turn-in already, but it was junk. Alright, Vidia's picked up that third bottle. 3 bottles for eggs is pretty good, because it's looking pretty likely we might be heading in that direction for eggs.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe with our current equipment, eggs are in play.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. For once, when you know you probably have to do eggs, you have 3 bottles. Pretty crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, we're going to see a couple more chests here in Woodfall Temple because the stray fairies and chests are shuffled as well. So we're seeing the chests in this dark room.
Mm-hmm. One of the really nice things about Season 3 is that there's just more dungeon play in general, and routing the dungeons is way more interesting too.
On the seeds where it happens, people can get a lot of time advantage out of routing Stone Tower Temple well.
Yes!
Oh, geez. Yeah, Gunzor is checking well. We know that, unfortunately, this is going to be, well, relatively junk. Yeah, junk.
Like, theoretically, with that foolish bomb bag, every explosive check should have nothing, but I'm hesitant to say that. I'm just sticking
I
by...
want to get proven wrong.
I'm sticking by the powder keg being the only thing that's guaranteed to be foolish, and everything else is just, yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna play it safe and not definitively say that all explosive checks are dead. I'm playing it safe, Fox, okay? Shh. Alright?
Alright, Gunzor's picked up the 3rd bottle. Pixel Shake is continuing through Woodfall Temple. There's another gilded chest. Anything else in this way of the Hero Temple? Yes!
Key.
We might need that.
Yep.
Be a worthy check after this. And we know Butler is a dead wallet, so...
Yeah.
No need to go
Pixel
pick up...
picked up healing from the ranch, Dark Argo.
Yeah, so we know that anything related to healing is dead. Keg Trial is a blue rupee.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's foolish healing, to be clear. Because the powder keg was in Ikana Graveyard Grotto, and Bomb Bag is deemed foolish from the Southern Swamp foolish hint we got. So that means keg is dead, and therefore Song of Healing is dead. Any check related to that. So that would mean Pamela, unfortunately, is not a factor this season.
And Keg being dead doesn't mean Goron race is dead.
Yeah, we haven't ruled that out yet.
Oh yeah, that's right, because Keg Challenge, right?
Keg Challenge.
Yeah, we've got fire arrows and magic. No reason to use that, or not to use that instead.
Mm-hmm. And Ding Dong, Adola is dead.
Now, how much experience do we get from that?
I don't know, like 30, maybe? I don't know.
Which stat do you think is going to be leveled up here? HP? I would go for speed. All right, what's the song? Elegy.
Elegy.
Cool.
Okay, so thanks.
Stone Tower Temple routing coming in clutch? Question mark.
We can't even get up there yet. We're miles away from that.
Yeah, we need Garo or Gibdo and Ice Arrows still. And then to do anything up there, besides like 3 or 4 checks, we need Light Arrows or Mirror Shield.
Yeah, something tells me a trip to Pirate's Fortress is in our future here.
Very likely.
I guess since it's Foolish Butt song on that, Elegy doesn't have to point to any item. That pause tells me I'm wrong on this.
What were you saying?
With Elegy being on the Blue Warp song and Snowhead Temple being Foolish Butt song, that's just saying that you need Elegy to finish the game, but it's not saying you get an item out of it.
Right. It doesn't guarantee that there's progression in springtime.
But Elegy can still lead to progression. It's just that we don't know yet. Like we can't say definitively. It's kind of like
Wath pointing. It's just there.
It's just that we know a critical song is on a blue warp, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there could absolutely be something in Stone Tower Temple. Vidya repeatedly crouching at Hugo for the big magic. Following him home for some reason. I'm not sure what the deal is there.
He was praising Hugo for the double magic. That's what he was doing.
To answer your question, chat.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, Butler is a wallet, which is not required since we already have. It's been hinted as a not required wallet, and we found the other one.
And from Zoe, we have a clarification on bombs. Okay, I understand why bombs are foolish despite being a way north. Because north is arrow locked and both bows are Goron locked, the bomb bag is irrelevant.
That makes a lot of sense, actually, all things considering.
Okay. All right.
All right,
Sure.
We're going to see... I guess there was nothing in that chest. The sunken chest. So yeah, we're going to go see probably a cosplay here.
I mean...
Whoa, hold on. Captain's hat on Smithy.
Oh, hello.
There's your
There it is.
MV Wath.
Yeah, that's looking pretty good. So that's probably where Lullaby is chilling at.
I find it interesting that Pixel did not just make it day 2 to get Smithy 1, but alright.
Maybe he's trying to see if can find gold dust first.
Maybe. Meanwhile, Breagle is going to, I think, Pinnacle Rock here?
Yeah, might be just trying to get eggs out of the way now.
Yeah, it's possible.
I don't disagree with this play because eggs haven't been completely ruled out yet.
No, I'm just I'm not used. I guess sometimes I don't think about doing PR first, but it makes sense because no Picto Box right now.
A, no Picto Box, and B, exactly 3 bottles.
Yeah.
3
Assuming
bottles
Breagle
is always PR first.
Assuming Breagle bought the 3rd bottle out of Goron Village.
They
Yeah, I see on his tracker he has 3, so...
Oh, yeah. Alright, Vidya James is busting out and playing Song of Time, so... This might be a play to Day 1 Grave, yeah.
Yeah, and then also probably playing it safe with potential Letter to Cafe or Gold Dust showing up.
Yeah, because Vidya was definitely visibly took note of that letter to cafe leading to letter to mama. So definitely doesn't want to leave that behind if that ends up being important.
Yeah, because that he could be thinking that letter to cafe could be the Wath in Woodfall Temple.
Unfortunately, looks like multiple runners weren't able to buy a sword upgrade off of Great Bay Tingle.
Yeah, progression right now is a 50-50 between eggs and Captain's Hat, but because we don't know what's on Smithy 2 or the springtime checks, like you can theorize that it's pretty likely that Captain's Hat is the Wath there, but since we're missing Lullaby and we're also missing Oath, like eggs can just be required because it has Oath.
Alright, Vidya's doing the Woodfall sweep now, so it's going to happen upon Zoramask in short course. Regal's shield did not fire off there. Maybe realize low magic wants to get a refill? Or wrong,
Okay. Oh, I guess he was peeking that chest? That's how he peeks it?
Maybe. Also, nom 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 nom.
I couldn't even, like, see the chest doing that. And Vidya's trying to do this little, handy-dandy torch tricky-do. Where if you have it just slightly above the torch, you can hookshot up there.
Oh.
Also, in Woodfall Temple, nom 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 nom.
Yeah!
We're seeing a lot of nom 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 today.
For sure.
Alright, we got a Gilded Chest in Pirate's Fortress. Let's see what this is. Moon's Tier.
Okay.
North Clocktown
nice
is
little
Wath.
underwater roll there by Pixel. Never see that movement ever.
Wait, no. Moon's Tier South Clocktown. Jeez, MD. I know it's late, but that's no excuse. Oh, we also haven't seen that room key yet.
Yeah, we haven't seen that yet. Pixel has not gone to go check it, and Gunzor is currently still in Woodfall Temple, and I don't... Yeah, and Breagle, I don't think, went to check it yet, either?
Breagle, I don't think has been... Yeah, no. Breagle's busy doing eggs right now.
Yeah, he's doing eggs, so... I just wasn't sure if he did it before eggs or not. Chat, can you confirm?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but my eyes have been everywhere, so...
Mine too. There's been a lot to talk about today.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Pixels and Sewers. Vidya is doing Dark Room.
Yeah, Chad brings up a good point. Odds are we are tapped out on Watts, so we could be going on an unhinted Ice and Light Arrow hunt.
And potentially Mirror Shield if Eggs is Storms.
Pixel is busting out of Pirate's Fortress after the sewers checks.
Is he betting against Eggs?
Possibly. Could be turning in that Moon's Tier, and Room Key for that matter.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, honestly, no better time like the present to do it now. Then just soar back to Coast later.
Oh, Pixel still only has one bottle. Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's a problem.
Ooh. I didn't notice that.
I could see maybe skipping out on eggs for a hot minute.
Yeah, that makes sense. I did notice he had only one bottle.
Alright, Moon's Tier was a lot of money, but still just money. Did Pixel
I
not
guess-
buy the Chateau, or maybe Pixel got a milk refill in Woodfall Temple? I'm assuming that was from the Chateau bottle, but may have been broke. Nice sword. We know the other one's on Tingles, so relatively cheap Gilded Sword today.
I
but-
guess he just didn't do A&M Grandma Story 1?
I hope that's not the case.
Yeah, that's a little weird, because the first 2 bottles were pretty easy to route in. I can understand leaving behind the Goron Village bottle because of money issues on your first pass.
Oh, yeah.
He had trouble with Tingle Jump Slash. Okay.
Okay, so the bottles
that would
he's missing
explain it.
The bottles they're missing are Chateau and Goron Village. Makes sense. BTW, who's up for a sound check?
I'm
Oh.
always up for a sound check.
Yeah, this makes sense to do because it's a time-based check, and if it has progression, you will hate yourself if you decide to skip it. So.
Yeah. And it also helps that Pixel's got randomized ocarina sounds.
Sure does. Enjoy the performance, chat. I expect
we
5
can't at
stars
this moment here.
from the chat for this song.
There it goes.
Oh, we're on Vidya's audio?
No,
Okay.
we just swapped it. We just swapped it over.
Okay.
We good now.
Yay.
Goron Baby is my favorite instrument.
It doesn't beat explosions.
One day there will be a cow. One day.
Oh no. How about can we go with chickens instead? I'll take chickens first.
Well, chickens is one already, I think.
Oh jeez.
Cow isn't though. Mooing is not.
Meanwhile, the troop leader says, excuse me?
Oh, wait! There's... Gosh!
Zoramask way of the hero, folks!
Oh my gosh! Wow!
Imagine every other Zora logged check being dead.
Oh my gosh!
Wow, that's pretty big. So yeah, we're looking for ice arrows and possibly mirror shield for go mode.
And still Garo Gibdo.
Oh yeah, that too.
So yeah,
Sound
since
check
all we
had-
did was like scream, sound check had our light arrows.
This is getting good, folks.
Okay, so see, this is where it's gonna be like, if anyone else finds like Ikana access, like the Garo or Gibdo, that's gonna make soundcheck very annoying, especially if they find ice arrows before getting to that
Poor
point.
Garagibdo, yeah.
Yeah, because light arrows can be virtually anywhere. In Termina. Nice blast mask on. Foolish healing check.
Oh, that's hilarious!
Oh, that doesn't help!
Because that's a bomb locked!
Oh, and we
Explosive.
just found our Garo mask in Pirate's Fortress Interior.
Oh
That's
boy.
That's our Icona access. So yeah, we're down to ice arrows plus possibly a mirror shield.
Oh boy.
It's probably still too open to bet on ice arrows, huh?
Yeah,
With
it's
the
gonna
mirror
depend.
shield still being out there.
Mm-hmm. All right, Bruglebash had to empty out that milk bottle to get an egg.
Yeah, Cations, if Breagle finds ice arrows in mirror before ever thinking about sound check, yeah. Might end up going to STT looking for light arrows.
Yeah, that would be quite unfortunate.
Okay, what if all the healing checks are just the other bomb bags?
That'd be funny.
Aw, come on. That would have been so amazing.
That's nowhere near as funny.
Oh, we have another big gold chest in the hookshot room.
Indeed we do.
If eggs are storms, good lord.
Yeah, then Mirror Shield's one of the bigger wild... Mirror Shield, I think, is a even bigger wild card than Light Arrows, honestly.
Yeah, at that point,
Far
we would then
bigger.
know that oh, it's gold dust. Okay.
Always full clear your wafts.
And the classic gold dust in Pirate's Fortress just continues.
Oh, that's the worst spot to find it. Yeah, because we still have to come back for the 4th egg.
Yep.
That's...
As I was saying though, if we find because we found light arrows, we could then assume if we need Mirror Shield that Mirror Shield could be up in Stone Tower Temple.
We
Then.
could very well, yeah.
But if we find Mirror before anyone else decides to do sound check, that's going to be a problem. Because everyone is going to then do Stone Tower Temple before they do sound check.
Oh yeah, that sure is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Stray Fairy chests randomized, there's like 15 checks in Stone Tower Temple.
Yep. You can
Plus
get
the
about
usual
like
ones.
you can get about like I mean you can get the ones in uninverted and peek some of the ones on inverted side
True
with
that.
Mirror Shield.
Oh yeah, chat brings up a good point. The gold chest, not only was the gold dust a troll, but it was also guarded by bees.
Gotta get the bees every time.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Purple Rupee in Lulu's room. We're gonna see what the mountain title deed turns out to be. Where was this? I'm trying
If
to
this
remember.
is ice arrows, man. Okay, it's not. I tried to summon it. Although I guess you do have GBT. GBT could just have vanilla ice
Oh,
arrows.
yeah.
That'd be funny.
Oh yeah, GBT is pretty workable now with this equipment. Now that we finally have Zoromask.
Yes, Mountain Tile Deed was on Rosa Sisters.
That's where it was.
Vidya's trying to do this whole sewers room peek here. Kind of tricky to do.
Alright, what does copyright infringement give us today? Money! Okay, so at least we get paid royalties. Fair.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what does the gold dust give us?
Nothing.
Oh.
So it is, in fact, at least, well, yeah, it is the captain's hat.
Definitely.
Unless eggs is Lullaby.
Oh, we have had a restream freeze. Stand by, folks. We're getting the tech crew right on that.
Okay, just so chat knows, gold dust led to a blue rupee.
Gunzor has also picked up, there was also another gold dust bottle pickup.
Oh, Vidya got caught in
Halt.
PFI.
Yeet.
Meanwhile, Pixel is... Yep, Pixel's checking Twin Islands Grotto. Once again.
Fool. Yeah.
We don't know if he saw the Southern Swamp Foolish or not.
This might be a little painful when they do realize it. I'm honestly, I'm awaiting their reactions when it is discovered.
He absolutely did not check. Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't see it on his little foolish tracker.
Remember how we were talking about how bad it would be that ice arrows would be in PF? That's where they were.
Oh! Oh goodness! Oh no! This is
Wow.
bad. This
Wow,
is gonna be really bad.
Everything else in PF.
This is gonna be really bad.
Wow, when Pixel gets to that.
What do eggs have? We need to know now.
Yeah, A, we need to rush eggs. B, we need to... if we need Mirror Shield... Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
I'm very glad I didn't join this qual tonight. I'm just gonna say that now.
I'm also giggling because I've still got Pixel's audio up. Crybaby Goron is Moon's Tear falling to the ground.
Who found ice? It was Gunzor.
It was in the last chest in PF.
Yeah, it's guarded chest that has it. So Breagle's
Good.
about to get it.
Good grief.
And then I assume Vidya's gonna just check it anyway before he goes and turns in his eggs. I mean, that's what I do.
Alright, Pixel's gonna go get extended magic off of Hugo.
Yep.
Gunsor's gonna turn in that gold dust and get a little money. But yeah,
Oh
once we confirm that Mirror Shield is required, we will open a bet for it.
Yeah. So I think Breagle will be finishing up eggs now, so we're gonna find out momentarily.
So yeah, the three songs we're missing right now are Lullaby, Oath, and Storms. So if Eggs is Storms, then we absolutely need Mirror Shield.
Yep.
If Eggs or Composer Grave is Storms, then we absolutely need Mirror Shield.
Right, we still actually, I mean, we could assume that the Captain's Hat would give Oath at that point, but...
Oh yeah, right, because Captain's Hat was in Wath, Wath Village.
If Eggs are Lullaby, then Captain's Hat is Oath. But if Eggs is Storms, then we're looking for Mirror. And, thank you, ZSR3, for the raid! Welcome in, everybody! Welcome in, welcome in. You're just in time for Eggs to find out whether or not we need to get Mirror Shield.
And boy, has this seed been weird,
And
but it is Lullaby.
we don't need Mirror Shield.
Pixel has pulled into a massive lead.
Yep, Pixel's got Lullaby in tow, question mark? No, wait, Pixel doesn't have Lullaby.
No, he does not have Lullaby. He still only has, looks like, oh no, he has the second bottle now from the Goron shop.
Might just be getting the owl statue.
Mm-hmm. Captain's Hat was in Way of the Hero Mountain Village.
Smithy one
Smithy
specifically. Yeah.
Behind
All right.
the
See, now
not
Breagle is
required
gonna...
wallet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Breagle is going to be doing full clearing GBT, probably looking for light arrows, maybe skipping Wart, but gonna be looking for those light arrows. So even if we're not gonna be in a mirror hunt, we're gonna be in a light arrow hunt basically for these other racers, because they're gonna have access to so much, looking for lights. And sound check is just way out of the way for most of these people.
Indeed. Now, it should be noted, Pixel has not yet retrieved Garo Mask off of Smithy 1. At least it doesn't look like it on their tracker.
You mean...
Arrow Mask is PFI, Captain's Hat
Yeah.
is Smithy 1. His personal tracker has Captain's... Or maybe I'm not reading it right.
No, he's got Captain's Hat on his personal tracker. He has it. Yeah, Pixel has it.
He's definitely schmoving like he has it.
Yeah.
Give it up on the bubble jump.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Vidya's doing gossips. Okay. Now, I guess the really bad thing is if Mirror Shield is in GBT.
Yeah, that will certainly throw the other runners for even more of a loop than they already will be going for.
Yeah. It's fairly likely, too. Although I guess it could just land in Foolish Snowhead Temple, but... I mean, it's chaos if it's in GBT, so...
Ever
That's
so
what we
sorry about
want.
that.
Welcome back. I know your computer froze.
Yeah, just double checking my audio settings didn't get completely redone.
They'll sound like the same person, so probably.
Oh, thank goodness. Sorry about that, folks.
I don't know what happened in Qual 2 base. At least offhand, I don't.
Yeah, I was completely asleep for that one.
Yeah, I didn't read anything or... Oh, there's a big chest here in GBT!
Oh, that's not helpful.
Okay, it's FD.
I mean, that's nice.
That's
FD
nice.
before 3 remains is definitely not something to sneeze at. Nice land title deed in Day 2 Grave, which is pointless since it's bomb locked.
Vidya gets the powder keg. Is this a baby seed? No, it is not! It is not a baby seed.
You kind of need to really... You gotta really think about this, Seed, because we... And I don't think our runners have connected the dots on this yet, but we've got a foolish bomb bag.
No, Fox, absolutely not. I think people are not paying attention to it.
I wouldn't.
Like,
I
it's very
100%
easy to
wouldn't.
forget. I will say this, if you're doing one of these and you get a foolish like that after you've already checked the area, it's very easy to forget. I don't know if I would forget, but I could understand runners forgetting to make that connection.
My note-taking isn't robust enough to actually remember that I got the bombs in Swamp.
Oh, wait. Was Lens in GBT? Did I just miss it?
Looks like it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. Breagle's gonna go on a journey to Darmani. Probably.
Foolish Darmani, I might add.
Oh, wait, he doesn't have healing yet. Never mind. Or the keg. But I guarantee you he will check Darmani before doing sound check.
Unfortunately. Oh,
Yeah,
nice shot.
we're in, for sure, no mode here. This is gonna be Oath.
Nice chateau, BTW.
Yep, there's Oath.
Yeah, sorry, folks. You don't get to bet on anything tonight.
Oh, Breagle doesn't even have Wallet 1 yet. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
He has not checked Treasure Chest game. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, that's something you don't expect to get put off.
Right,
This
considering
long
where
after
Goron
we've
Mask
got
was.
Goron.
Who is in the lead? It's actually a little tricky right now because while Pixel had like this kind of large lead early on, he hasn't done Eggs yet. And Eggs has Lullaby. Eggs has the progression for, well, one of the songs anyway that we need. And he doesn't have, and because he hasn't gone to Pirates yet, he doesn't have Garo or Ice Arrows.
That's
But
right.
he probably will get those soon.
That's
So
right.
I would
Garo was
still say
on.
he's in the lead because he has Light Arrows from Soundcheck. So
He has a huge lead off of Light Arrows, so there's like a good half hour he could spend not doing eggs and still probably have the lead. But I think
Right.
we're already seeing eggs happen.
Yeah, I don't think Pixel's going to put this off anymore, especially with no Mirror Shield and no Ice Arrows for Icona access anyway.
Yeah, he's dumping them. All right, he's gonna do it. He's gonna get him. All right, he's gonna be in go mode soonish.
Yeah, on Restream we've seen 4 bottles and Pixel has 2 of them.
Yeah, we know number
there's
3.
The Gold Dust bottle in PFI.
Yeah, number 4 is coming up in PFI.
Yeah, Pixel couldn't possibly have the 4th one, but he could certainly have the one from Goron Shop or Clock Down Tingle. Yeah, like, normally a Pirate's Fortress bottle would be convenient, but not when it's the Gold Dust bottle.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think Pixel's going to get the Gold Dust and be able to turn it in time because it's already 4:30. It's getting dangerously close to day 3.
He would have to bail he'd have to like rush that chest right now, the hookshot chest right now, and then he'd have to bail as soon as he gets the Gold Dust.
And even then it's not gonna matter. It's gonna take 2 trips regardless. Since Pixel Shake is down bottle number 3.
Time is not inverted for Pixel, no. He has normal time right now.
And yep, Vidya's taking the Ice Arrows to Icona.
Yep. This is expected. Yep. Oh my gosh, is this Mirror Shield?
Please let it be.
Ah, it's not. Every time!
You can't speak that
That's
much
the
to life.
4th heart container.
Yeah, I think
might
so,
be.
yeah. Love percent has been found. At least on stream. Like, not for any single person, but
Yeah,
at
I
least
don't
on
think any
stream.
individual has all 4, but we've seen all 4.
I mean, 8 hearts double defense, that's definitely more than enough to do whatever you need to do for this.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Alright, Gunzor's got Lullaby. Oh, but Gunzor doesn't
Pixel
appear to
has
have
time.
captains.
Gunzor does not have Captain's Head yet. Gunzor's the one who hasn't done Smithy.
Yeah, well, neither has, Breagle.
Okay, yeah.
They both haven't.
Pixel has 5 minutes, and he's going to do it. deciding
my
whether
gosh, is he
Mountain
gonna
Village or
make it?
Clock Town is faster.
Is
He's
he
gonna
gonna
make
make
it. He has like 8 minutes. Invert now.
Oh my
maybe.
Oh, no.
gosh!
You're not even going to invert? Come on. You're still gonna make it too.
I would invert.
Oh, the invert doesn't do anything now.
This is gonna be like a second tops.
Oh my gosh!
He has
Collet.
probably melted the ice
Oh
though.
no, the door!
He has
Oh
it.
no, it's gonna.
He has it.
Okay,
He got it!
Oh my gosh!
Beautiful.
The mad lad got it! Oh my gosh!
Like, look at that. That sun is literally about to cross the vertical line. Also, those are the most laser-fast smithies ever.
It still didn't turn.
Listen,
Ah,
listen. This is stream value, all right.
Oh, it
All right,
is.
now watch what this is,
Fantastic.
chat.
and it's only the qualifiers.
And he did all that for $5.
Honestly, the $5 is not the important detail. It's optimization of the rest of your aim. They've spent like 2 minutes to save probably 4.
It was
It might
actually
even
worth
balance
the third
out.
bottle, yes. But it's just funny that the end result of the actual check is a blue rupee.
Yeah, we're all hyping it up and like, if you don't have the context for it watching, this is the only bit of clip you watch. It's just like, why are we hyped for this blue rupee? What?
Mild eyebrow raising, though. Pixel didn't deposit the eggs already in his inventory.
Oh no!
Oh,
Unless, did Pixel get a 4th bottle while we weren't looking?
No.
don't
Okay.
think so. Benefit negated. Now probably the trip out to Smithy has exactly canceled out with the savings for PR eggs.
Alright, well, Breagle Bash is done with Great Bay Temple.
Well, at least Pixel will get the ice arrows still on this trip.
Pixel only had one egg in his inventory.
I love Zoe's
Right,
point.
because he routed what I do too is I tend to like to get that one on the far end there where you hook shot up onto the roof when I have less than 3 bottles. So he got that one, and then he went to hookshot chest, and that's when he got the gold dust.
Pixel managed to turn what would have been 2-trip PF, 2-trip PR into 3-trip PF, 1-trip PR.
Yeah, unfortunately. If he had inverted, he would have had the 2-trip PF.
If he'd have turned in his egg, he'd have had it.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Right. And Pixel is in go mode.
Yeah, and
As soon as he gets Lullaby anyway.
Yeah, and we're only at 146, folks, so yeah, all things considering that this has been a pretty linear but still relatively fast seed. Well, for Pixel Shake in terms of the routing. Because, yeah, it was...
He's also got perfect time of day. He's on final day. So...
True. Probably doesn't have to invert or double time with Great Bay Temple, Stone Tower, and
Snowhead,
Snowhead
yeah.
to go.
Yeah, I really wouldn't say this is linear. This is a casino for light arrows.
Yeah, unfortunately, yes. Up until then, it's pretty linear, though.
Yeah, like I said earlier, the early game is going to look and appear linear, and I mean, and it is. But when you get to the mid game, generally speaking, that's when you have everything that's like more open and you have a lot of options. And unfortunately, in this seed, it's actually literally just a light arrow casino. But in other seeds, you have at least multiple items you're looking for in the mid game. And
It
yeah,
looked like
Romani
you were
Mask
gonna
was
have
very early
multiple.
on. So if you had Romani Mask more in the mid game, people would be more thinking about sound check. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it pulled a hidden East Clocktown Woth.
Yeah, there's been so much comedy this seed already.
I mean, the foolish bomb bag. Like, come on. Like...
Yeah, just for anybody who might just be coming in as to what we're talking about here. So, one of the ranch hints revealed that Southern Swamp was foolish, and Kotake had a bomb bag, which I think also led to a keg.
Yep.
So,
yep.
Because
yeah, the keg was in Graveyard Grotto.
Yeah, which is bomb lock. So yeah, all the bomb checks are irrelevant this seed because of a foolish Southern Swamp. So...
Mm-hmm.
And it seems to be confirmed so far because we found healing behind the keg, which led to Blast Mask, and we already know explosives are useless.
Yep, that's an explosive locked explosive.
Well, I wouldn't say useless, but not required.
Mask.
Not useless, but
and
not required.
In a way, it's double explosive locked because it's behind keg, which led to healing. So
yeah,
it's not even just one explosive. It's also keg locked. Funny.
Keg to bomb bag to blast mask.
Mm-hmm.
We also had a pretty big question mark too because there was a hint that read that Letter to Cafe will turn eventually into Letter to Mama.
Yep, vanilla Letter to Mama. Which we haven't seen Letter to Cafe yet from anyone, so maybe it's not an irrelevant location.
Somehow
until
made
somebody
its way up
decides to
Stone
go Stone Tower Temple and they just find it up there. Yeah, right, Yoshi?
Yeah.
Same wavelength. Oh god. Yeah, it'll just be on the I-switch chest.
It's starting to be a theme that, like, if you miss something, there's bait in Stone Tower Temple.
Yeah, that
keep
has
you
been
going as long as possible.
That has been an alarmingly recurring trend lately.
Yes, Zoe. Oath was on Graveyard. Vidya does have keg, yes.
And now has lens.
Mm-hmm. So if any of the runners that have gone into GBT now find Mirror Shield, they're gonna probably do Egos.
Well, we've seen a full clear already from Breagle Bash. There's no Mirror Shield in here.
I know. I just mean like finding a Mirror Shield before they go up to, or finding a Mirror Shield in Stone Tower Temple.
Oh,
for some
sorry.
Reason. Yeah. No, I don't mean
Anywhere
like Mirror
in
Shield
the game.
GBT, but just a Mirror Shield in the game. Yeah, because Lens was in GBT. So, and since they aren't paying attention to Bomb Bag being foolish, they aren't paying attention to the fact that Keg is dead, therefore Egos is dead. So they would do Egos.
Now they do know that Snowhead
Maybe.
Temple is foolish, so they're just gonna yeet right through this and grab the boss key and go. Because yeah, we haven't really had a chance to bring this up, but it is small keysy in season 3, so small keys not required, boss keys are vanilla.
Can the runners do Stone Tower right now? Yes, but they would only be able to do like 4 checks up there. Without Mirror Shield. Pixel Shake is in basically go mode. He doesn't have Lullaby yet, but he's about to get it. So he'll be beating the dungeon. Worst possible to find right now? The letter to Cafe, because that leads to letter to Mama. I mean, I guess Pictobox would also be pretty bad, because you'd have to do Seahorses.
Well, anything past the first room in Uninverted Stone Tower is foolish because, again, foolish bomb bag.
Right.
So yeah, there's
they're not paying attention to the foolish bomb bag. Though.
Yeah, we're in the mind of the people that don't see a foolish bomb bag here.
But yes, basically Stone Tower has nothing for us this seed, like in actuality. It's just a dungeon to beat. It's one of our required, it's our required dungeon to beat, so.
You know, I don't explicitly think of the left side Stone Tower requiring bombs, but it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
One of the crates.
Yep.
And without light arrows to go right path. Well.
Yeah, bombs are needed for Mirror Shield chest too, so that's knocked out too. So Wells gonna not be a pretty good option.
The biggest troll of all time would be Mirror Shield in Springtime Mountain Village.
Oh.
That would be the biggest troll of all time in this seed.
Yeah, because the thing is, again, Mountain Village is Way of the Hero, so our runners may... everybody except Pixel may be in a, go full clear your Wath mentality still. We know that's not the case, but...
Yeah, we're in no mode. Yeah, I guess it'd also be pretty
Forwards
bad
well
to find...
being bomb locked. My God.
I guess it'd be pretty bad to find Gibdo mask too, but then yeah, forward well would be dead because you turn in bombs to the Gibdo. You'd only have left side well to do. Yeah, you just have left well.
Left well Mirror Shield.
Just the Mirror Shield chest. Okay. Right, because that's where the Big Poe, you turn Big Poe in after that chest. That's right. Yeah. I guess potentially the most chaotic outcome is someone finding Gibdo mask in Stone Tower Temple and then going well and finding the letter to Cafe in that right side of the well.
Yeah, that's a little bit even deeper of an extension.
Yeah, it is. Alright, and Pixel is in go mode! Yeah, a lot of that, John, is because if you allowed that Poe in the graveyard to be logical for the well, then you open up a can of worms that's like logically impossible with bottle content shuffle, because that big Poe is not repeatable.
Oh.
At least I'm pretty sure that's one of the reasons why it's not in logic for the well.
shoutouts BTW to the Donkey Kong 64 randomizer. That's virtually hot off the press.
Right, yeah, and Graveyard Big Po is Night 3 only.
All right, well, we're getting our springtime checks from Regal Bash here, so... And it's another bomb bag!
Wait, is that
I
Breagle's
can't tell.
first bomb bag? No, that wasn't.
Yeah, I guess so. That
Yeah, it was.
the first
Are you
bomb bag
kidding
model.
me? Are you kidding me?
Where the hell?
How? What?
Okay, what?
What?
Kotake
That was
had the first
Skip?
bomb bag, yeah.
Why did you
Okay.
skip that?
I'm very confused as well, Yoshi. How does that not just eat away in the back of your mind, skipping all of that? What?
Southern Swamp Foolish.
Oh, maybe that's right. Maybe he saw the hint before.
And
I have
busted
no
out of
idea.
it. Confused commentary noises.
We're confused
think
about a
listen-
runner making a good choice. Like, you just don't even have to think about the bomb bag implications.
Checking bomb checks, right?
Yeah, I
Never
guess
mind.
they're never
I
gonna
don't
get
know
that
what's
info.
going on with Breagle.
With that being their first bomb, they're never going to have the critical information that bombs
Yeah,
are
that's
foolish.
true. That's true. That's right. Yeah. Right. That makes sense. Yeah. It's still funny.
We're starting to develop a meta
Oh
of
my
like,
gosh!
There's the... So... We're having too much fun here, chat.
so much bomb locking bombs today.
Ocean Spider House has the last bomb bag.
Chad, it's raining bomb bags. Ooh.
This is starting to give us a meta of just check your foolish anyway, because it'll give you critical information on what to skip in other places.
I mean, this has come up before, I think, somewhere recently. I think during one of the other races. Maybe it was the weekly, like, not this past weekend, but the weekend before, where it was like, full clear your foolishes.
Yeah. Starting to be the play. With our weird system of conditional logic that MM has to have, it's just like,
Yeah.
your wisdom from Ocarina of Time just doesn't apply here.
No, it doesn't.
Alright, well, we're gonna get our goat fight here. Pixel does need another arrow drop, though.
The only way you have a foolish bomb bag in Zooter is if, like, you're playing very non-standard settings and your progression is locked behind just hammer. Which is exceedingly rare in any case, because you almost always find explosives, whether out of logic explosives or in logic explosives. That being bomb shoes for out of logic and bomb bag for the logical.
Pixel
Ooh,
going for
doing-
GFS strats.
Yeah, the guppy strat, beautiful, love it.
I think-
that is my preference all the time because it's consistent. No stalagmite RNG.
Incoming. Okay. I think what happened was that Pixel got a little too hung up getting the second arrow drop. And, is carrying the pot to the remains.
Oh yeah, carrying the pot to the blue warp allows you to stay in your form.
Oh.
It sure is, and I thought that was illegal. Nobody did it, right?
Well, Pixel did it with Goron Mask, so
Okay, Goron's fine. If you do it with
Yeah.
FD, you're cheating. In some cases, you're screwing yourself over, though. Because the only way you can get back into normal form from FD is to get in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. Oh, just convert to Zora. Yeah, makes sense.
Yep.
Also, Pixel is on night 3, but still has 2 dungeons left. How deep is he into night 3?
He's at
8,
8.
9 o'clock.
He
Just
will
turned
need
8?
to invert at some point.
Yeah, probably right.
I'd probably invert now.
Yeah. Alright, Gunzor has finished off Goat.
But we saw what happened in Pirate's Fortress, so expect the invert as late as possible.
You said it.
And I have to admit, this is kind of my fault. I'm very much the reason that he's picked up these habits.
Oh dear.
Okay. So Vidya's gonna get Goron Lullaby here. Regal's going east.
Yeah, we had to know this was coming.
Yep.
And this is after doing a cycle reset.
Gunzor's checking springtime.
I will clarify something since Zoe brought it up. If I say invert, you should trust my opinion on inverting. When I'm speaking in comms, I do try to speak like a sane racer when I'm offering any advice. The absolute last minute that Pixel should invert is probably going to be 2 a.m.
2 a.m., okay. I'm sorry, I had to giggle for a second because Breagle Bash tried to set up a Goron bomb jump, bomb boost over the gate, but Bomb Juice said nope.
Oh, we're getting Fisherman Game from Vidya here. Oh boy.
I think we actually already saw this from Breagle Bash, but
did we? Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the reward because at this point we pretty much know it can't be anything.
Well, I mean, Mirror Shield's still out there somewhere.
It is.
And that would be massive bait.
It's nowhere we've seen, though.
No.
Yeah, unfortunately, Breagle Bash still missing out on that wallet, so can't get Captain's Hat, and now it's gonna get baited by that keg.
Yeah. I mean, with where Goron was, I don't know how, unless it's like time of day. I don't know what time of day Breagle was, but if he was like night 1 or even night 2 when he got it, he could have song a double timed. So I don't know. Only possible excuse would be final night, but again, I wasn't watching Breagle when he got Goron Mask.
I wasn't either.
Breagle was on final night. Okay. So then excused, but I mean, I don't know.
Well, Vidya's doing Fisherman Game the intended way.
Really unfortunate for Breagle.
Oh, bad RNG, okay. Yeah, sometimes this minigame might not cooperate with you after enough time.
Okay, yeah, it was just 20 rupees.
Oh, this is going to be an interesting interview, folks.
Oh, it sure is.
Stick around after the credits.
I can't wait to tell everybody that comes on, hey, you know that Southern Swamp Foolish? Yeah, about that. That was a bomb bag there. And then
You
explain
didn't have
that.
to do any of those bomb things.
Yep, and then explain that that's because you had Goron to go north.
So Pixel Shake just saw the final hours clocked, realized, wait a minute, we got a problem here, and has inverted.
Okay. Pixel's not as bold and stupid as I am. It's not 2 a.m.
Yeah, definitely gave us a good spook there, but he should be okay now, because he's coming up on Georg right now.
Yeah,
It's still gonna be scary if Twin Mold goes south, but... Oh, did he pick up FD?
No.
No, he backflipped into the water. He didn't take FD.
I would wager what Pixel may do is maybe make a quick pit stop to grab the chateau. I'm not sure. I don't know if you do that at this point.
Well, you'd have to go to
Giant's
Rotor
Mask
Southern
and
Swamp to
Razor will
pick
be
that up,
okay.
which
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
isn't that much time added, considering he has to go through Termina Field to get over to Icona Canyon anyway, but...
Yeah, he wouldn't even have the owl set. No, I was wrong with 2 a.m. This was the right. I forgot about the owl trip.
Yep,
Well,
he's got an owl trip.
This is down to the wire.
well, Brigo Bash unfortunately is going for Darmani. Now, unfortunately, we know this can't be a bomb bag. Because we've
Right.
seen them all now.
All right, bets on what this is on Darmani. I'm putting a pictograph box.
Letter to cafe. Letter to cafe. Alright, Gunzor just picked up Song of Healing.
Nope, nothing. Expected.
Yeah. Pixel Shake's got a good stun lock going on Georg here. Well done.
Also, I was... Oh, you go ahead, Yoshi.
I really like the technique that Pixel tried to go for in the beginning of that stun lock to try to get the electric stun while Georg was still half above water. Yours now.
Oh, yeah, so what I was gonna say was that Vidya has the perfect timing right now for sound check. Question is, duh? Okay, he is sorry.
Whereabouts? Wrong button.
Yep, he's doing Snowhead Temple. Alright. Well. Oh, and Jess just finished with a time of 2:10. GG.
GG.
Indeed.
All right, Pixel, you gotta go, man.
Yeah, and again, we have 19 participants in tonight's race here, folks. Alright, so Gunzor is going to get Smithy Day 1 and is going to get Captain's Hat. And it helps that Dark Souls music is playing in the background.
Yeah.
Okay, Okay, Gunzor's finally gonna get his captain's hat if he Song of Double Times now.
Did Gunzor have the chance in getting this first pass, but just never went back to it? No, it was Pixel Shake who... No, I'm getting my people mixed up here. Too much has happened.
Let's see, so it takes like what? About 2 minutes to do the stone tower climb? Or a minute and a half?
That can probably be in 45 minutes.
Okay.
A lot of it is time stopped.
Right, yeah, okay. That's right. I was excluding the time stops. So then it's gonna be a question of his ISTT route, I guess.
I mean, it's just get
It's
the boss
all
key
a
and go.
question of twin mold. There is going
Yeah,
to be
you're
about
right,
an hour and a
twin
half
mold,
for
yeah.
twin mold.
Yeah, Twin Mold.
Like, an hour and a half tops. I'm giving it like 45 minutes of twin mold.
Gosh.
Yeah, this is gonna be good, chat. And we would like to remind the audience as well that Pixel Shake literally got Smithy 2 by, like, frames, even inverted.
Right.
Mhm. Oh my gosh.
There's a good chance there will be 5 seconds on the timer once twin mold is dead. And Pixel is going to run with that.
Everybody in the audience is emulating Injured Link right now, which is what we're hearing for the Stone Tower Temple Quay. This is not a case where you want to see a moon crash, by the way.
Speak for yourself. Restream gets a whole lot closer. Actually, it doesn't. It probably gets, like, reversed in time deficit.
Gunzor is resetting for springtime here. Interesting.
It is looking like we're going to get a fair amount more time for twin mold than I thought, though.
And this is after the Gomez fight.
Yeah, after the Gomez fight. As long as the Gomez fight goes smooth, and I believe that Pixel is going to have Great Fairy Sword, so it should be really fast.
Yeah.
Probably be in there by 3. Twin mold is iffy without FD.
BTW, I
Or
think we just
Zelda.
finally... BTW, I think we finally just figured out what Dampe had. Red Rupee.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Did we never get a hit?
We never
We
got
never
a hint.
got a hit for that.
Oh, wait, no. Wait, no. We got a hint for... Yeah, Dampe, I think, is our last hint.
Going left side, too. All the interesting show tricks.
Uh-oh. Oh boy.
Pixel's having a little trouble here.
Getting those pixels perfect.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, you know what? I actually like this. This is a lot safer to, like, once you get Gomez, have set up to go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was thinking about whether or not he knew how to do the left side route. Like, I mean, doing the long jump.
Apparently a new thing you do now, going over with Deku to like a ledge that's further back for if you get a short chest.
Oh no, Vidya's gonna check the Gorn race.
Ooh, he no longer can get sound check on this cycle.
Vidya can't get sound check on this cycle?
Yeah, he's on night 2, and it's past 5 o'clock.
Oh, it's night 2, okay.
Yep.
Because, yeah, you're not allowed in the milk bar after 5, right?
Yep.
Welp.
Yeah, I mean, the moment we saw light arrows were on there, I think that was the moment that I felt that everyone else on Restream is probably going to last locate it.
Jess must have, like, immediately checked sound check as soon as Zora Mask fell on his lap.
Probably. I mean, all you need is just the right time to route it in. Like, I would imagine, I'm trying to think, since Captain's Hat wasn't locking Lullaby, I could imagine that you could do it on your way to Graveyard after eggs.
And you could probably do Milk Bar in a single trip if, like, you just put off when you got your wallet.
Yeah.
If anything, you probably get access to both those at the same time if you route it a certain way.
Right, and Jess maybe possibly paid attention to Foolish Bomb Bag. It's very possible.
Honestly, I think that's the most probable.
Yeah, because you save a lot of time if you pay attention to that.
All right, Vidya's doing Goron race. Let's. I mean, we might as well see how this plays out. But
Man,
Pixel's
if
got
this is
just
Mirror Shield, I swear.
All right, Pixel's got about 250 for Twin Mold. This should be okay.
I just want it to
as
happen.
Twin Mold
Fox.
doesn't
I
go
know.
south.
Well, Breagle's finally gonna get his wallet. There's the wallet. There you go, Breagle.
It's so strange seeing this now.
And to clarify with chat, yes, Pixel did go get Oath.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Pixel has Oath.
Oh yeah, not on the tracker right now.
All right, first Twin Mold down.
I was one spot away because I said Darmani for Pictograph Box. Oh no!
Oh, the head tilt this seed from us here in the booth, folks.
Oh dear. And that's even okay. Well, I guess he could. That could potentially. I don't know what Vidya has left. To do. I guess. Oh, he has Ranch. He's probably gonna get healing. Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Wow,
oh my gosh.
Twin Mold has, for the most part, actually been incredibly cooperative with Pixel Shake. There is still 2 hours left on this clock.
And
Actually insane for the fact that I said 2 a.m. and he inverted at midnight. I'm
Indeed.
actually crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Vidya's about to find what the if Vidya does bombers, he's about to find out where the actual logical first bow was. Or the not logical first bow, but where the earlier bow was.
Yeah.
Because yeah, we established that the other bow could have been picked up earlier. Could have been picked up without bombers.
Hey, Deadwood. Good to see you.
Hello. Welcome on in.
Oh, that's right. Roomkey had the other sword.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, get that magic refill. There's Breagle's captain's hat. Woo! But still no light arrows.
So close. How close is everybody getting to even being bottlenecked out right now?
I honestly don't know.
I think not a whole lot. If you've done Breagle's done Snowhead and is about to do Stone Tower, so after that, there's a
There's not
couple.
that much
Nope,
to do in Stone Tower.
Breagle's not even doing
Yeah.
Stone Tower.
I mean,
Is checking the
the only
captain's hat.
reason you go Stone Tower is if because so many people aren't done, and nobody in their right mind would go dip Stone Tower Temple, without Mirror Shield, and you just decide, all right, people are taking forever. I'm gonna go dip Stone Tower Temple. That's the only reason you think that if you're paying attention to the race room, if no one else is finished yet. You meta
Then
off
Jess
of
is
it.
just sitting here at 210 like, what?
Yeah.
It's not in Stone Tower. What do you mean?
Right, yeah, right. I mean, that's why I don't have the race room open when I
Yeah, no, I will meta myself way too hard. Not a chance do I have that tabbed in. If I'm go mode, fine, I'll bring it up.
Yeah, right. If I'm in go mode, yeah. I mean, I still wait till the end, but generally.
Nice spot for the mask to be chilling at, by the way.
Oh, wonderful.
Unreachable.
That's why I tend to try and guide him a little bit if he's camping by the wall there. Because I've had that happen before with FD.
Can Pixel get that second place spot?
Man, that's gonna feel really good for Pixel.
Absolutely.
Especially with the final day routing.
Indeed. Pixel's routing in general has just worked out in just about every way possible. Gunsor had a bit of an advantage. Indeed. Yeah, Gunsor had that advantage early with picking up, Goron Mask, Bow, the wallet early, but then missing out on sound check, but unfortunately just sent him back.
Yeah.
Into this rabbit hole that is now the Light Arrow Casino.
Mm-hmm.
Yeet.
Oh, Cariosa, GG.
GG.
Second place. Pixel will get potentially third. But got
Third
sniped
place on the
second.
table. Wrath is actively causing violence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is.
Third place. GG's to Pixel Shake. Oh, Face Mask.
On Swamp Archery. Nobody
How
checked
is
Swamp
this our
Archery
first time seeing this?
because the bow was too darn late.
Oh, dear God. Yeah, hardly anyone routes Swamp Archery.
I think it's because that point Swamp was already cleared out.
Yeah, because you're already out of there in this seed, yeah. It makes sense.
Oh, is on.
That could be a boon. You are right, Cations. That could be a boon for him to route in soundcheck. Very possible. But that also means he probably does Seahorse. Oh no, he's gonna do Ranch first, get healing, then do healing checks while then routing Midnight Meeting. Setting up Midnight Meeting, and then maybe fit in Seahorses? Probably?
Probably has plenty of time to do so.
Yeah, he's gonna do the healing checks first. Man, if Gunzor could just, like, he has time, I think, for sound check right now. I don't know what time it is, but he's at night, not final night, so...
All right, we are joined in the booth by Pixel Shake. GG to you. Congratulations on 3rd overall.
Thank you. What a seed.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So,
What a seed.
So there's a lot to talk about here. Firstly, the big break for you is that you are literally the only runner on Restream right now that has done sound check.
Oh!
Yeah.
So you were the only one with light arrows the entire race.
Yep.
Oh, that's
On
rough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
look.
second thing is, before you comment about sound check, the second thing is, do you want to know what the third foolish was?
Yeah, right.
Southern Swamp is foolish.
Which
And-
just so happens to be where Kotake had that bomb bag you picked up way earlier.
Right?
Yep. And so that meant every single bomb bag check was dead.
Yes, it does. Wow, that's beautiful. No wonder this
yep.
was a jet
Including
seed
the
then.
keg.
Including the
including the
keg,
keg.
yep.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Alright,
if I
so you
had
could-
that, I probably would have routed a little bit differently, but that's alright. It
Yep.
didn't slow me down too much.
No, not too badly. Not too badly.
Nah, you only
Again,
made us...
the sound check was absolutely the huge thing for you, because you did it, like, as soon as you possibly could.
Yeah.
Um,
The Woth Goron, the Woth Zora, and then that early Romani mask, and the big player that it is now, even just having stuff in as purchases, like, soundcheck is a no-brainer to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think what happened with some of the other people on Restream is that they checked the purchases, like, before they had Zora. So I guess they just
Yeah, I
didn't
checked
wanna...
purchases first night, but
Oh,
I
you
guess
did.
like
Okay. Yeah.
one check, but even then, 2 transformation masks is way the hero. Like, it's
Right.
kind of.
Yeah, I mean, I think some people might think that the Goron is just Woth for, you know, North and Hookshot and the bow.
Yeah,
But no,
Oh.
it turns out it also helps for the sound check.
So you ended up... another thing is, you ended up getting Blast Mask off of Camaro. Do you want to know where the last 2 bomb bags were?
sure, why not?
Springtime and the Ocean Spider House chest. They were bomb
Yeah.
locked.
Oh, wow, okay.
The other funniest thing about it all is that the keg is explosive locked, and so then the blast mask is double explosive locked because it's healing behind keg.
Wow.
Yeah, once we figured that out, we burst out laughing.
Mm-hmm.
What else? By
The
way,
final night routing. The final night routing.
indeed.
The time.
Yeah, you gave us a good scare, though. Although, could you possibly have cut your Smithy 2 check even closer than you actually did?
Yeah, that was incredible.
Yeah. I don't think I could, no. I got that bottle of gold dust and I was like, no, I have to do that now.
You're
That's
coming up on that, and
unfortunately
we were
was-
just like, you're not going to make that. You're not going to be able to turn in that gold
I
dust. And you did.
Believe it.
You absolutely did.
Yep.
the unfortunate thing was you forgot to deposit your one
egg. Yep. So I was like, oh, another trip, that's okay. But
I could only imagine your adrenaline was going when you got to Mountain Village and you were trying to get in the door.
And the Goron just wouldn't jump.
Yeah, he wouldn't jump. I was afraid that was gonna happen when you approached it with Goron. I was like, oh no, you have to be more to the right.
All right, we've had 4th and 5th place finishes now, with Kzobro taking 4th at 228.25, BC Guppy 231.42.
GG's?
GG's.
Any other thoughts about the Seed Pixel?
Deku Mask was pretty funny. You would have seen that I saved Scum because I was planning to do Kamaro, but then I was like, no, I'll do this. And then it gave me Deku Mask, and I was like, well, there goes that idea.
Which is funny because Rosa Sisters had Mountain Deed.
Yeah.
So 2 unique items, but one clearly blatantly superior over the other.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
I was just lucky that it wasn't a mirror hunt, honestly.
The other fun thing is because you just had to go mode GBT. There were two items in that were pretty interesting. One is there was FD on the map chest, and then and then 2 there was a lens in there. So because of the bomb bag, foolish, we knew that Egos was dead when we saw that.
Yep.
We actually haven't even found Mirror Shield yet. We assume it's like either in a more deep part of Stone Tower Temple or someplace along that line now, because we've pretty much seen everything else.
It could be in the foolish spots too, which includes
Vinya just got Pictograph box off of Goron Race. So he's doing healing checks right now, and he has Kafei's mask off of Swamp Archery. So we're about to maybe see if Midnight Meeting has anything on it.
And unfortunately, Breagle Bash just skipped into day 3, so Breagle Bash is going to be missing out on light arrows now too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is painful, unfortunately.
Oh, we're in for a long haul by the look of it.
But yeah, that foolish bomb bag is really crazy because I don't think I've ever seen in like a standard seed like ever have bomb bag foolish.
I had a seed where there was no bombs required.
Okay.
Don't know about the foolish bomb bag, but yeah, it was a season 3 like test seed we were rolling, and no bombs, no explosive had any form of asterisk or requirement next to it.
Okay. So I mean, at least it's happened in another season 3 seed.
And speaking of not required, we had a not required wallet and we had Smithy 1 today.
Yeah.
So
because the other wallet was on Chess Game. That's why.
Yep. Goron locked wallet. When I got that hint, I was like, right, so Smithy Day 1 is going to be required.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was just basically telling you that the Giants wallet stuff was not required. So
Yep. You're off the hook for all night mask purchase and bank 3.
Yep.
But the rest are still fair play.
Oh, and Gunzor also skipped a final day. Oh my gosh.
And Nvidia's going through Stone Tower Temple, so yeah, strap in, folks. We're gonna be here a while.
Oh my gosh.
Now the only question is, how deep can the rabbit hole get with all this bait?
Oh, goodness.
Not much further. You can't go that deep into Stone Tower.
And I don't think, because like Breagle went up there, and I don't think he found anything. At least based on his tracker, I don't see anything newly marked from there.
I don't think so either. Vidya also
did say that logically there couldn't be anything because left side is bomb locked and right side is lights locked.
I mean, you could have a foolish mirror shield up there, but with what we have, with what based on Breagle's trip, it's not up there clearly. So
I'm beginning to think it's Snowhead Temple. It could also be somewhere in Zora Cape. Those are the foolishes.
That's true, because we just blew right by that. It was hinted foolish.
Yeah. Right, I forgot Cape is foolish, so yeah, it could have also just been there. We were hoping for chaos.
Going out in the water.
Alright. We wanted some more chaos.
We got something very entertaining, though.
Yes.
The whole time that you were in the Icana section, we were just like, how much time are we going to be able to get away with?
Yeah.
Because when you entered Great Bay Temple, I was like, okay, you have to invert it 2. That's like the absolute latest you can do it. Then you did it midnight, and we're like, I think I counted it exactly right because you had 2 hours left.
Yoshi was taking responsibility for you
Yes.
adopting this
Full
craziness.
responsibility for you doing this.
Well, yes, he definitely deserves that responsibility. That adrenaline rush when you're about to crash, nothing like it.
It's a strange drug.
Yep.
Now,
Oh
believe
my
me,
gosh, Gunzor hadn't done Gorman Race?
apparently not. Goodness gracious.
That's a little bit scary in S3.
Yeah.
0.
Zero now.
Especially since you've got a baked-in opponent start.
Okay, Vidya's doing sound check. He's gonna finally be in go mode.
Thankfully, go mode with 1 dungeon remaining, too.
Yep.
Oh, I just realized I did Vanilla Dungeon Order.
You
Oh
totally
yeah,
did.
you did.
Guess
You
so.
did.
Fascinating.
Dang, it's too bad we won't find out what's on Seahorses.
At least not from Vidya.
No.
I was glad this seed. This was the first seed in Season 3 that I haven't had to do Seahorses.
Really?
Because I've either overlooked something and then just been searching for it, or that pictograph has appeared inside of Pinnacle Rock, and you're like, oh, far out, really?
Yeah.
That hurts
I
the
see what you mean.
most.
Yeah. Just not able to do it.
Yep.
Beautiful performance by Vidya.
And is going to be very handsomely rewarded by it.
Yes, I don't know how happy he's gonna be, considering the availability of this thing, but... I mean, at least he has 1 dungeon left, that is very true.
Yeah, Vidya will only be like another 10-15 minutes.
The tracker seems happy, though.
I finally get to click something.
Imagining, like, the tracker's finger on the mouse, right? And just ready to click, like, shaking. Can I click this yet? Can I click it yet?
It's been 84 years.
Put me in, coach. I can play center field.
Oh, that's where Cafe's mask is? Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Vidya only checked that like 15-20 minutes ago. He was the first to discover it. It was right about as you wrapped up.
Yeah, so now Breagle's gonna set it up, and we'll see if Breagle thinks to do sound check before midnight meeting.
Or during.
Yeah, that would be good routing.
Well, 2 out of 3 masks usable at this hour.
There's the other Southern Swamp Foolish gossip. Nice.
No visible reaction from Gunzor, so I don't know if he's connected the dots on the bomb bag yet.
No one connected the dots, unfortunately, I don't think.
I think one of the story arcs of S3 qualifiers is going to be trust issues with the logic itself between the racers.
Yeah, it's going to be, I think Epic Yoshi, you had said earlier, check your foolishes.
Yeah, that's a
Full
new
clear
meta
your
that's starting to
foolishes.
evolve. Full clear your foolish is the meta.
Except,
Because it gives you
except
more
have to know-
information than Wasp
You have to-
does.
In Pixel's case, you have to know the foolish, right? Because he did.
Yeah.
The gossip was by the tree in the ranch. It was the one by the tree that had it.
Yeah, I did the keg and got the song, and then just walked straight out of there. So
yeah.
didn't.
Oh,
look
how
back.
nice of that that hand there to save Vidya from a void out.
It really does help so much.
Ah.
It's interesting how with chastised match contents, it changes the entire route for STT most of the time now. It's better to go with that weird sideways long jump because this chest is 90%.
The long jump is huge. Yup. I mean, if you could do the recoil flip, more power to you. Like, I mean, that works, but I like the long jump because I can't do the recoil flip.
Yeah, especially the way that Vidya did that recoil flip, that is terrifying. But like once it's under your muscle memory, it's actually pretty stable. But I look at it, I watch it happen, it is terrifying.
Yeah.
The biggest part of it is that you've just got to make sure you flick your stick to the left when you're in the air, because otherwise you'll just hit the bridge and fall straight down.
Well, you got to do it the other time too.
Oh, you can just hook shot the
recoil
chest.
flips off the second bomb that he kills the Highcore with.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Well, you see, this is the other problem with why right side route is a little... I mean, it's just... I guess it's like a little slower because you have to do this now.
Yeah.
Since the chest is small. But at least he doesn't have to hit the switch, he can just do the jump slash here, or just use Deku.
Yep,
oh yeah, I don't do the
barely
jump
see
slash
that.
either.
Come
But
on,
this was something
Hitboxes,
that
work
was-
with us.
This was something that was recently shown just before Season 3, just like developed strat-wise. Is you can get on that ledge and hookshot the small chest.
Yeah, I only saw that one in Qual 3.
Looks like Breagle Bash is going to turn in the, or go get the last bomb bag.
Yeah, oh no! That's all 3 runners that got that bomb bag on Restream.
I think Breagle has the most interesting case for like not following the bomb bag logic because they straight up never got the Kotake bomb bag.
Yes! That's what's crazy.
Indeed. We have another finish here. 14, almost 14 minutes after BC Guppy, Ace Slayer takes 244.57.
Yeah, Breagle's first bomb bag was the one in Spring Mountain Village. Oh yeah, okay. I'm sure Pixel would appreciate the explanation, Fox, but I don't know if you want to wait until everyone else is in, or what.
Wait for a communal discussion.
Yes, wait for the communal discussion.
And the
I think it's gonna blow a couple people's minds.
Yeah.
You'll also hear significantly larger amounts of assorted runner grumbling.
Yes. there's the pop bag.
It is kind of fortunate for our runners that, like, Mirror Shield is in the foolish abyss somewhere.
Right. I mean, unless by some weird chance Briegel checks Midnight Meeting and it's on Midnight Meeting.
We still
Because,
haven't seen
reminder, Vidya didn't actually check it, so...
that.
Yeah,
Hopefully the
Gunzor...
options are going to dwindle down soon.
Yeah, Gunzor, unfortunately, is gonna end up probably being bottlenecked into last locating sound check.
Yeah, he's already got a cycle reset to check it now.
Yep.
Oh yeah, especially being on final day, it's rough.
Yeah, and I mean, he's got the cafe's mask to make him do Midnight Meeting, but,
Yeah, right now Briegel's going to turn in the Swamp Deed. Must have not done that yet.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Vidya's just getting a refill on some equipment before taking on Majora.
Also wasting
And he
time.
has to wait.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
not.
right. 2 hours early.
Yeah, Fox is pointing out that he, didn't soar from Ikana back to Clocktown to waste time.
But the thing is, that spends load zone time.
It does. Very true.
People aren't optimizing their load zones.
Load zone optimization. Oh. Gunzer
Oh,
hadn't
he's-
even been to GBT yet. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. He's gonna find Lens in there.
Yeah, it's at least going to be his 3rd dungeon under his belt, but...
Oh, wait. No, he has
Oh.
been in here. Oh, he didn't check it. He go-moded it. Oh. 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 I see.
Oh, no.
Okay, I see. Yeah, I don't have the ZSR trackers up. I was just referring to the runner's individual personal trackers, which unfortunately he doesn't have, like, at least on his personal tracker that I can see the remains anywhere. So
Yeah, I'm not seeing them.
Oh, he ran out of magic, you poor, poor man.
Oh, dear. Yeah, that's a problem.
oh no. Gunzor! Okay, Briegel will do yep. Okay, so it's not the last locate. But it basically is. I mean, practically. I mean, it's not because pictograph box on Goron Reese.
Yeah, even still, like I said, it's just painful because it's really hard to. It's a light hour casino. You know, it comes down
Yep.
to who checks the right thing, nothing else.
Yep. It's 100% time based. Like if you have the 3 masks and you're about to go to graveyard, you just and it's like after 10 p.m. you just do it. And then if it's not, then you if you get to go to graveyard before you have, if you decide to go to graveyard before you have Zora for some reason, then well, hard to route it in.
I love how much priority we're giving sound check today. Like, there's a Majora final boss fight happening. We're listening to sound check.
Yeah, we're listening to sound check. Come on. Vidya's having a nice little tango with Phase 2.
Yeah, so Gunso ran out of arrows, and with that has decided he's had enough and has issued a DNF.
I don't blame him. Light arrow hunts suck, for sure.
And Briegel has the light arrows.
And Briegel is in go.
Yeah, Gunsour, welcome to the chat. Soundcheck had the light arrows.
And GG's to Vidya.
GG's.
GG.
And Vidya has, I think, declined an interview. Yeah, it looks like Vidya's not joining us for an interview. But yeah, Vidya's time is going to be a 2:52 on the nose, and that is good for 7th place. Where was Romani Mask? It was early.
Very early.
It was.
Yeah.
Spirit Hero.
Was it the South Termina? The Pillar Grotto. That's the one. It was. I was
Oh.
gonna say.
Yeah, it was Pillar Grotto.
It was either like the South Termina Field or Pillar Grotto. It was like it's one of those two really early ones.
Oh yeah, Gunzor, while you're here, Southern Swamp Foolish, there was a bomb bag there. So all bomb stuff was dead. So
yeah,
the
that
keg,
about sums it up.
The keg, healing, all that dead. Egos dead. Uninverted Stone Tower dead. Like the checks that you could do because they're bomb locked. So
Left side bomb locked. Right side.
except
shield
first chest,
locked.
yeah.
Or light slug. Yeah, first chest. Yeah, while it's not being dead is also a interesting point. Because not required is different from foolish.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Boat
this
archery wallet being not
Boat
required only
Boat
saved
arch-
us from Bank 3 and the other one. Go on.
the wallet was on I
Treasure
think
chest
Butler
game.
Raid. The
Well, there was
foolish
treasure chest game
foolish
for the
wallet.
first wallet. The not required wallet is on Butler.
Boat archery had a bow locked bow upgrade.
Oh, okay. They're like the same thing to me.
I mean, yeah, they are. That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
BC Guppy also noticed, or saying, like, basically halfway into the Elegy Maze, realized the keg, the healing checks were off. But yeah, no, this seat required you to think a little bit.
Required you to think a lot, as is the norm on these S3 settings.
Yeah, we've had some weird cases lately. And yeah, Gunsor, we do want to compliment your early game routing because early game you ended up finding Goron, Deku, and Bo pretty early by comparison to everybody else.
And hookshot, yeah, very, very quickly. It was like the Song of Time reset was also really smart after you got Deku. So you were able to route all that. The very unfortunate thing was not being able to save Bomb Lady because you went into the Fairy Fountain when she was coming in. That was
so
really
close.
sad.
Oh, there was a thing about the Keaton quizzes too. You were trying to get Keaton to go back up after North Clocktown, and on the same cycle, you can't. If you've failed the quiz, you can't go and retake it. You have to go to another spot where Keaton is.
Mm-hmm.
If you fail the second time at Milk Road, you'd have to go to Mountain Village.
All right, Breagle's just about wrapping up here. Has got taken out Gomez and is going for Twin Mold. So yeah, this restream is going to be winding down in a few minutes, folks.
So true, Ace Slayer. Don't do Keaton until you have access to Springtime.
Funnily
That's actually
enough,
going to be put on my obscure routing list.
I actually have done that twice now. I did that in the qual on Sunday, and then I did that today in the seat I was playing today. It was very weird. But it routed so nicely. It felt really good.
It does feel. I love showing things off that most people aren't going to realize are things that you could even do.
Yeah, I do too.
Where was Keaton Mask?
It was
Let's
someplace nice.
It was Kome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right, Colme.
The one I skipped. And luckily I did because it ended up being foolish.
Yep.
It still blows my mind that Briegel did not get the bomb bag from Kotake.
It really does.
Yeah, that's. I am very curious to
Like,
see.
they didn't even rush
how that played out.
Raj.
Right.
I guess we have questions for Brigo.
Oh yes,
We
we
do.
do.
If Briegel joins.
We're gonna have Fox come on here for a detailed description of the logical implications of bomb bag.
Yes.
Wow, Twin Mole, nice hitbox. We got great spin and great fairy sword and everything, and it still didn't connect.
Definitely got a cat jam of a boss theme here.
Really, everybody's had pretty good jams this on their selections tonight. Vidya had, I think, Funky Shop for. Was that Vidya or Pixel that had Funky Shop for Snowhead?
I had Funky, yeah.
That's what I thought.
That would make the most sense.
Especially
For you
shoutouts
have
to
the DK song.
Yeah, especially right in time for Donkey Kong 64 rounder to be hot off the press.
It's not
Yeah.
hot off the press anymore.
Well, no, it's not. It's been out for a couple weeks.
It's been like
That's fair.
4 months. Oh,
Really?
right, the new version. Never mind.
I was about to
yeah.
say, I thought it
did
was
forget
way-
they came up with a new version.
I thought it was like way later than that. I thought it was like brand spanking new. Just
I was
because
thinking like the initial release, but yeah.
Yeah, there
think it's
was
about a
there was an
month.
LUA version, LUA script version of the randomizer that was like still mostly entrance rando stuff, and then there was the initial release last year that was just level order rando, to just like lay some groundwork down, and then at the start of June was the official actual release of some actual major stuff, which is 1.0.
Okay.
And they've got some crazy stuff in the works.
Oh yes, I know. Someone was testing some earlier stuff earlier today.
Yes, the dev branch is currently actually available. I have found it.
Well-
it's not hidden, but it kind of is.
Well, folks, we should tell you that our next qualifier after this one, as we're winding down here, our next qualifier will be Friday night, the night of July 15th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That would be 2300 GMT. Please convert as necessary. Unfortunately, we're sitting here waiting at the clock tower again.
Pixel's the only one that didn't have to wait.
Routing.
I still can't get over how close you tied that Smithy 2 check. Like, the sun was literally about to cross the white line. There was not even a pixel in between.
Yeah, if I didn't invert, there was no way I was making that, but I had to invert when I got stuck at the thing.
It was so funny because like you should just like watch back the VOD just to see our reactions to that because it was just so funny because like You were like two steps away from the door. You had to pull, you had to invert, and then you still almost didn't get in because the camera was like, "Hi, I don't want to cooperate."
MM
I was so
camera.
upset you didn't invert at the owl. You waited until you got to the top of the hill because you were that cocky.
I was hoping to
I
do it
would do
without
the
having to
same,
invert.
but I was still angry.
All right, Breagle just getting filled up and turning on FD before the moon inevitably blows up. Not much else to say on our end, folks. We're just waiting for Breagle to cross the finish line.
FD would have made my life a little bit easier.
Yeah.
The tracking today by Fox and Fortissimao, otherwise known as Frankie.
That is gonna do it. Breagle Bash finishes this race with an official race time GG time, as soon as the bot reports it eventually, of 3:04:56. That will be good for 9th place overall.
Well done, Brigo.
Yeah, you can see
GG.
here, folks. Indeed, yeah, there is quite a large time gap here between first place finish and now. Breagle Bash, the time difference between Jess and Breagle Bash is almost an hour, so you can see this Light Arrow Casino was probably getting a lot of people.
Yeah, it's like equal spread between each person too. Like it's not clustered. It's pretty well evenly spread between each finish.
Indeed. We are now joined by Breagle Bash. GG to you.
Hello, thank you.
GG.
GG.
So how about those light arrows?
It's so frustrating when it was a check that's been available to you for so long and
Yeah,
you just didn't do it. But hey.
Yeah, there was a lot to talk about this seed, and actually a big one now that everybody's here. Fox, if you would like to come and join us and explain to us the kerfuffle that occurred regarding Southern Swamp.
Hello. So
Hey, Fox.
Hello.
So we had a bomb bag foolish in Southern Swamp. So we found a bunch of things. There was a keg in
Graves.
in the
Grave Grotto.
graveyard grotto.
Grotto.
Yeah. And
I'm guessing that the bomb bag was from speaking to Kotake, right?
yes,
Mhm.
it was
Yes.
on Kotake.
What made you skip Kotake early?
I accidentally drank the red potion. I didn't want
Oh!
to. And then afterward,
Fair
I found the gossip stone saying Southern Swamp was foolish, and I was like, "Oh, thank God, I've been saved."
Yeah,
But now,
I
if I'd
figured
known that
bit
bomb
would have
bag was
happened.
foolish, then yeah.
At that point, it became a good play.
So yeah, it meant the keg was dead. We found a lens, so that also, because the keg was dead already, that also meant Egos is dead. So both of those song checks became dead just from that knowledge alone. And
No, the lens combined with that knowledge. Okay.
yes, lens is necessary for keg castle. So it, with the logic we have. So, because it's available, you can do Keg Castle, and that means it's foolish. And in addition, still need to have chat open. Anything behind the first check of Stone Tower Temple is also dead. In uninverted.
First check. Do you mean the? No,
The
yeah, just
eye
elaborate.
switch. The eye switch in the main room.
Okay, so
That's really
why?
some info I could have used because I had Mountain Village as We're the Hero, and I found a bomb bag there on the spring before I found Captain's Hat, which led me to Keg and to Lens, and so I thought both of those were Way of the Hero, and if I'd found, if I hadn't accidentally drank the red potion, well...
Yeah.
It didn't help that to add insult to injury, there was the other bomb bag was in Ocean Spider House.
Bomb lot.
So another thing that we do have to mention, this logic really wouldn't have been possible before. The only way that was possible was because Goron locked both bows. The game was able to, like, the seed's logic was able to declare it as foolish. That's the only way that even happened. Is that Goron locked both bows. There were two bows available, one on Bank 2 and one on Bomber Kids.
That's where the second bow was. That's right.
Oh,
Bank
okay,
2.
so-
Bank 2.
And that's what made fire arrows not a path available.
Well, yes.
Nope. Yes.
The only magic available was up north behind the bow.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, yeah.
In Lens Cave.
In Lens Cave.
And then Goron locked magic for Magic 2 because it was Hungry Goron.
That magic in Lens Cave locked magic too on Hungry Goron, yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of crazy stuff that we're not used to seeing in an MMRC taking place. And Epic Yoshi, I think you had the best advice for the lesson of this seed. So I'll let you go ahead and repeat it.
Rev and I are both under the opinion that full clear you're foolish is the new meta of the season.
I personally wouldn't declare it the new meta. I think the thing is just as we go further into S3, I'm gonna be on volunteering a lot, and please, like, the logic it's gotten a lot more complicated than it has been before in previous seasons. So please be aware of stuff with foolishes. Like, foolishes say a lot. If you have a dungeon foolish, blue warp logic needs to be taken into account for one. So please try to really do logic reading. It's gonna save you a lot of time.
And also pay attention to not requireds too. Like, don't just act like they're foolish because they're not. They don't mean foolish.
Yes, they don't mean foolish. Right, that's all I have to say today. See ya.
No problem. We do appreciate the wisdom and knowledge on that one, and we're going to be calling on you in the future for more of this shenanigans, folks. Because we're not done with qualifiers. We still got 12 matches to play out over the course of the month. And that's
the
not
next
counting.
one will be on Friday.
Indeed, and that's not counting the 32-player double elimination bracket we'll have afterwards.
Exactly. Speaking of qualifiers, as mentioned, the next one is on Friday at 7 p.m. And then, if I'm not mistaken, we have another one on Saturday at 9 a.m., both Eastern times.
Yes.
That is correct.
So going to be a jam-packed weekend for MMR qualifiers. It's going to be a lot of fun. Are we ready to wrap up?
I've said all my pieces. I'll just say for myself, GG to the runners, and congratulations on putting up with this crazy logic brain teasing seed.
It was a good one.
Yep. GG's to Painapple.
And GG to everyone else who will finish.
Yep.
All right, and with that, we're going to go and wrap it up here. I want to thank the runners. Thank you for letting us feature you on the restream. Thank you to our commentators, Captain MD13, Epic Yoshi, and Revan. And thank you to Fox and Fortissimo for tracking, and Fox also for jumping in with some logic education there. That's going to do it for ZSR tonight. We're going to go raid ZSR 2. They are wrapping up. They're in the last phase of a Link to the Past NMG league race. So we're going to go raid them, give them our support. And with that, we're going to go ahead and sign off here. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you had a wonderful time and a fantastic rest of your night. Bye!
See you next time, folks.
Bye-bye.
See ya.